welcome to Dungeon Pop and the show known as Dungeon Sphere. I actually have to usher an official apology, give an official apology, because I left us on a really terrible cliffhanger last time. And we will not be able to return to that cliffhanger for about 4 weeks because we will be doing other team battles as like special one-shots that are canon that aren't one-shots because they're part of the main story, but you only get to play these characters once for a shot. So one shot.
Especially if we die.
Especially if you die.
Which we
And
might.
We gave you all the teams that have like taken more of a forefront in this thing. So if you let them die, that means that you're ruining plans that I had. So
Yeah.
keep that in mind.
I have.
Whose fault is that?
I am ready if anyone dies. I have readied a thing and it's going to be great.
You have to yeah. Just try your best, gang. Anyway, special announcements. Next week on Monday, we are going to Melissa.
Oh, that's not streamed, Dev.
Yeah. So I didn't know if it was streamed or not. So
I mean, if you want to, we should.
I was passing it on to you so that you can be like, we don't have a show.
I mean, we can chat about it if you really want to. We sure can, but it might be weird.
Nah. Although, what are we playing? Jackbox?
Jackbox, it might be fun.
We could. I am hilarious on Jackbox. So.
Well, we'll chat. We may or may not do something. Who knows? It's a mystery, because we are super professional here at Dungeon Pop.
We're very professional.
Sorry, Yuri, just like that comment flew under the radar for everybody else.
I did not hear
I
it.
got it. I can pick up the joke.
Today is the day of April 20th, 2022.
2 holidays in a row.
Hell yeah.
Woohoo!
Woo. Mother's Day is on May 8th. This is your reminder. And Cinco de Mayo is on May 5th.
What?
Are we celebrating those two, or?
I am. I actually have to run a booth for my museum at the Cinco de Mayo Festival here in Saginaw.
So sweet.
Yeah. We're gonna give away little indoor garden starter kits. Like little 3 pots. You can get like cilantro, parsley,
We do not play
lavender.
Dungeons and Dragons on either of those days, but enjoy those holidays as well.
Thank you. Anyway. Yeah, we don't really have any more announcements. We do, however, have this concept of a show that is going to be fleshed out in the next few weeks called Test Labs, where we test people's homebrew content. Ours, other people's, special guests, etc., etc. And it'll just be a great time. And maybe we'll be able to play test new games, new TTRPGs. That's something that I think will be a lot of fun. Also,
If we do want to play test Bailey's Power Rangers, he has a Zoid version where you can like Power Ranger together.
Oh.
I love it.
If we wanted to, I'm sure Bailey would be okay with it, but I'll like double check. We could do his Power Rangers.
I have always wanted to be a Power Ranger.
I mean, there's.
If we're gonna do test labs, come watch us be Power Rangers.
I'm gonna be a Power Ranger for Halloween this year, and nothing's gonna stop me.
I 100%. If I could cosplay, I would be the purple Dragon Ranger from Kiryu Sentai. No, that's the original one. Which one what's it called? Uchu or something. I don't know. Anyways, they had 10 Power Rangers. It was great.
My favorite was the Gold Ranger from Zeo. Loved the Gold Ranger from Zeo. But my second favorite ever in the history of Power Rangers was the light blue Ninja Storm Ranger.
Oh, so you're gay.
I don't know anything about Power Rangers.
He was just iconic, and it was just wonderful. I've always wanted to just like design.
She was my favorite too, Dab. That's
anyway.
I think I've seen Power Rangers like twice, maybe.
I know the like OG one, and so I'd be that Ranger.
You know, there was a dude who played the Red Ranger who killed a guy.
Yeah, that's true.
Haven't we all, dude, who played the Red Ranger?
Yeah, so there was a guy who killed a guy, and the Blue Ranger from the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was gay!
Yeah, and they were all really mean to him on set.
They were. It actually probably caused years of therapy.
Also, once the show took off, the people were really terrible to the talent because they didn't have agents, and so they could like really lowball them on on how much they were paying them. That's why a lot of them quit, and they had that weird like change like a season after season 1.
Yep.
Welcome
Anyway.
to Power Rangers.
Welcome to
This is the
Power
history of Power Rangers.
These teams are essentially Power Ranger teams.
I
With
want-
5 people on each team.
I want everyone to see the Power Ranger that I would dress up as I could cosplay. I put it in the Discord chat.
Okay. Anyway,
Ooh,
last time
fancy.
on Dungeon
That's
Sphere.
that's the Power Ranger I would be because he's purple and the coolest, and a dragon.
Oh
And he's
yeah.
gay, you can tell.
Yay.
He's got high heels on under that. You just know.
You
He's
ever,
got platform boots.
if you've ever watched Happy Birthday or Happy Death Day, where like it's a loop.
Yes,
time loop, and
that's
she
a
keeps-
good movie.
yeah. When she's like marching through campus and she goes to this dude and she's just like, "You are gay."
Yeah.
That's iconic. Anyway, last time on Dungeon Sphere, the team entered this level 4 Battle City and tried to stalk down Team Nightwalker, who was just messing with them the entire time until they ran into Team Imperium, who apparently paid off Team Nightwalker to
Rude.
lure Team Reaper into their midst. And
Well,
now,
they got paid in advance.
Mm-hmm.
instead of doing that battle, like I mentioned earlier, we are instead going to do Team Phoenix versus Team Treant in celebration of 420.
Ooh, my favorite holiday.
Because Team Phoenix is the fire and
They get the joke.
Treant is the
When you explain the joke, it ruins it, Dev.
the plant.
Mm-hmm.
All right, roll initiative.
We also could have been all like Team Kraken and Team Genie because they're water and they're glass bottles.
Oh, that one would have also been pretty good, actually.
Plot twist. All those battles are happening in the same 300-foot thing.
So as a
Wow.
reminder, Team Phoenix is comprised of Colonel, Bretlock, Zinnia, Illimar, and Cypress.
Oh, did you mention that unfortunately Jacob is not able to be here tonight, so Yuri
Oh,
will be
yeah.
playing 2 characters, while the rest of us will be playing 1.
Jacob decided to fly United, and United pulled a United. And if you don't want us to
Jacob
talk
had an
disparagingly about you
interview.
anymore, sponsor us, United Airlines.
Jacob had an
Come on.
interview and it went very well, and we're very proud of him.
We are very,
Yay.
we are very proud of him.
Um,
And then, as a reminder for Team Treant, there is Lordra, who is flying on a broom, Alex, and Eleanor, who are siblings, also twins. So it's twins versus twins.
Twins v twins.
Yep, their last name is Shade Step.
Twin v twin meme. What?
oh my god.
And then Zamzin is a owl. He is not the size of large. He is actually floating on a lily pad in the air above the fountain, about 30 feet. And then there's Grendel, who is a cleric, half-orc, who you don't really know much about, other than she's a life cleric. She's very quiet. Anyway, did anyone roll over a 20?
Yes.
Who and what?
Illimar has a 23.
All right, how about 15 through 20?
Brentlock has a 15.
Okay, how about 10 through 15?
Cypher's got a 10.
Zinnia's 14.
But yeah, Wyatt.
In the true cleric initiative dice curse, I rolled a 6.
Beautiful.
I'm playing Colonel tonight. That'll be fun. Still same. I haven't completely. I just want to tell everybody watching at home. I have all new dice for like. None of these have been used for Canari, so it's just me. I'm the common denominator.
So, how this battle initiated is Team Treant seemed to be just sort of chilling in the park, and then Team Phoenix just sort of wandered into the park, but didn't seem to see Team Treant because of the tree line that was a little further back. But as they traveled along the path, the walls shot up and trapped them in this 300-foot by 300-foot cube, meaning they are now fated to collide. And with that introduction, Illimar, the Sun Soul monk with red hair and half-elf looking varieties. Wait, are you half-elf? I don't even know.
I'm a wood elf,
Wood
Yeah.
elf. Yeah.
as
So
I've always been.
yeah, Alex and Eleanor aren't twins. They are an elf and a half elf.
Wow.
Obviously, we're better then.
Yeah.
All right. So it is Illimar's turn.
Brent Locke is gonna step forward first, and he's gonna make some snide comments. As he sees his team Treant, he's like, "Weeds, my favorite thing to blaze." He'll do this.
Oh my god.
I love him.
Aid cast it at a 3rd level and then used the Pearl of Power to regain the spell slot. Aid's going on Colonel, Ilmar, and then let's also put it on Brent Locke.
Okay. Ilmar is going to look back at her sister, nod her head, and then she's going to pull out a small purple vial from her pocket and throw it around herself using her Dust of Disappearance.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
I'm going to roll 2d4 and see how
Fancy.
long. For 7 minutes. I'm not going to need it. I'm only going to use it for 60 seconds or so, but... Creature, okay. And then she is going to book it. Oh, what is your speed? 50. Ooh, 55.
Ooh, nice.
To go. Is going to move here to be like hidden in the shade of the trees, even though still invisible. And then is going to
Everyone's so quiet reviewing all their stuff.
Yeah, I'm
This is-
writing down like notes for myself.
it.
Playing a level 10 character that you've never played before.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Love the crazy.
Love the crazy.
how far can people throw things?
If it's a improvised weapon, I think it's 60
Up.
feet.
Throw it up to 60 feet away, yeah. She's going to use a bonus action to hide. And then from invisibility, she's going to chuck 2 charges from the necklace of fireballs.
Well, wasn't the Dust of Disappearance
Oh, what is that?
an
Is
action?
that an action?
Yeah.
Okay, she's going to hold position then, still
Yep.
invisible.
Beautiful.
Prepping
That
for
is,
it.
yeah, she's prepping for it. She's gonna hope that people are gonna get more into position.
All right.
I should have saved the disc. That's fine. She's strategic. She's the most level-headed person in this group.
Alrighty-o. So once you are done, it will be Eleanor's turn. As you remember, or as a reminder, Eleanor is a fighter. And she has a long sword that she holds up, and it seems to have a almost chilling effect coming off of it, steaming in the air. And she also has a shield. And she's gonna run forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's going to run forward. And Okay. This fighter does not have much ranged options. So she's gonna do something fun. If she can reach y'all. Oh, she can't reach y'all. So many possibilities, but she's going to run up there, and then as her action, she's going to dodge.
Neat.
Just kind of get right up there.
Those. Eleanor?
Oh, no way. Okay, she's not going to dodge right away.
No? Okay.
No, she is going to use her telekinetic adept psi-powered leap. So she runs forward for 30 feet, but then as a bonus action, she will be able to gain a flying speed equal to twice her walking speed. Since she already moved the 30 feet walking, she can only do 30 feet of the flying. So she's just going to move another 30 feet by jumping.
Interesting.
And then she'll take the dodge action. All right. Now it's Brentlock's turn.
Go, go, go. Range of 60 feet. Okay. Where did she go? How far up is she?
She who?
What's her face who jumped into the air?
She landed, and she's
she
right there.
landed. Okay.
But there is Eleanor? No, Lordra flying on a broom 60 feet in the air, right here.
We're gonna deal with the people brazen enough to walk toward me. Brentlock is going to stroll forward. He does that obnoxious, Japanese punk style walk where he's got his hands in his pockets and he's like bent back. And he's going to pull from his pocket. What is his object engraved with an image of a dragon on it? Is this his tattoo?
It's his smoking pipe.
Oh, it's a smoking pipe. Yeah, he's got like that obnoxiously long pipe sticking out of his mouth, and he's gonna hold it up. He's so obnoxious. And, he's gonna hold it up, and emerging from it is going to be a metallic gold dragon that is going to appear right in front of this person who's close to him.
Wonderful.
And is it allowed to do anything this turn?
I believe it takes its turn immediately after yours. What size is it?
It's a speed of 30. It's a large dragon.
Right, so that's an appropriate size. Spirit. Ooh.
Ooh, there it is.
And Albert always lets you control everything, so feel free to drag it wherever. And just place it wherever you would like.
It's right here. And then it is going to, I think that's all Brent can do on his turn. I don't think he's got any bonus actions. No bonus actions, Mr. Block.
Yeah, so the Draconic Spirit can take its turn immediately after yours, which means immediately after summoning it. Once Brent's turn is done, the dragon gets to go.
Yeah, and then this dragon is just going to start ripping into this person with two. There's a number of rend attacks equal to half of the spell's levels. Rounded down. And then it uses its breath weapon. Okay, so it's going to make two multi-attacks, and then it's going to use its breath weapon. Your spell attack to hit. Does a 14 hit?
Does not.
Does not hit. Okay. Does a 29 hit?
It does.
Okay.
Those are very different numbers.
Yeah, I got a 3 and an 18. She's gonna take 17 points of piercing damage.
She is actually going to use her reaction to create a protective field. So this field in the shape of a shield of psychic energy will reduce the damage taken by 6. So it'll be 11 total.
And then she needs to make a dexterity saving throw as a 30-foot cone of fire just wraps around her.
All right.
Dex save is 19? 19.
Checking everyone's everyone's reaction so I don't like accidentally miss something that I could do.
It's a lot to think about.
It is. She will fail the dexterity saving throw though.
That'll be 7 points of fire damage.
You said 7?
7, yep.
Ouch. You notice that the blade that she wields seems to almost be a protective barrier against the heat, meaning that she only takes half resistance.
Ilmar takes note of this from the sidelines.
And once Brent Locke is done, it's Zinnia's turn.
Zinnia's turn? Yay! Okay, she is gonna be like, it's time for fight! It's time for fight! Okay. Fuck, I can't move the thing. It's fine. This one. There we go. Okay, I got it sorted out. Everything's fine. She is going to move, boop, to there. I don't remember where that was anymore. So there-ish. Which I think... 30. Perfect. So she is going to... That weapon that Eleanor is holding is metal, correct?
Eleanor is holding a metal weapon.
Neat! Zinni's gonna go, it's zapper time! And... Ha! Beautiful roll on the first time I rolled this dice. Look at that, that's a 20! That's a 20!
Ooh.
So... you see... a spark just... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, hold on. I'm too excited, it's fine. Hold on.
I just love listening to
I lost my
all
earbuds.
these.
Oh my god. Okay, everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Yeah, our terrible caricatures of human beings.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Assholes, then he has a space case.
It's fine. Everything's fine. You see. Where's my mouse so I can actually read the spell again? This little bolt of lightning just zap out of her hand as... Ooh, is that garbage? That is hot garbage. 4, 7, 8 times 2 because it is a critical for 16 points of lightning damage, and because they are if the creature is wearing metal armor or holding a metal weapon, you have advantage on the attack roll, which I did, which is how I got the 20. Woot! If it's a magic weapon, which I assume yes.
Yes.
They have to succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
Con save of 16.
My spell save is 17, so that's a fail. So her weapon flies out of her hand.
Oh, and she drops it.
Yes.
So it's it's like a Tesla coil, like.
Yeah. And I think that is my turn. Okay, I'm done. I'm 50 feet in the air. Everything's great.
That means it's Cypress's turn.
Xanathar, what does this mean? None of this makes sense, Xanathar.
Gonna fight a beholder.
Who wrote this book?
I thought I was last. Sorry.
No worries.
I know what I'm doing. I even wrote it down. I just got my C names mixed up. Okay. Shoot. I still haven't decided between two actions. I guess I'm going to use the summon wildfire spirit. So let me mark that off.
Badger.
Yeah. So
badger,
out comes the badger. How far away can I?
You say badger, but I'm gonna give you a board token.
Oh, I assume that Zinnia's weasel is just like wrapped around her shoulders right now.
Yeah.
Remind me what
have
the
you
weasel's
ever
name
tried
is.
to
Wear a real weasel as a scarf. They just want to bite your ears.
She has named her wildfire badger Diego.
Okay. Hang on. I forgot how far back I was. One moment.
Very.
Okay, before I summon it, I'm gonna actually move 30 feet.
Just pick up your badger and run with it.
Badger.
No, it can move on its own. Okay.
Mushroom.
Yeah. Okay, so then I can put the badger 30 feet away from me. Okay, I might do that. I want to put it like here, around you guys. Well, I don't know.
Zinnia's up in the air.
Oh, right. Well, the boar can the badger can teleport someone. So
Diego.
Yeah, Diego can you just told me. You're gonna have to give me a second. Can teleport someone. And so I'm trying to figure out if there's anyone like best to teleport. Would it be beneficial
on what you can teleport?
No. It's just a willing creature, so it has to be one of us. And he can only teleport 15 feet.
Oh, okay, never mind.
But if I did it on Colonel, that at least that means that you don't have to waste that 15 feet to move forward, I guess. Or I don't know.
You can teleport yourself 15 feet forward.
I don't. She doesn't want to be. I don't want to be much closer. I don't think. I guess.
Right. Yeah. Send it over to Colonel then.
Yeah, I was gonna say most of my stuff needs to be within
pretty close, right?
Either the party, or I'm just gonna drop a bunch of bullshit on myself and then just go ham.
Yeah. Okay.
Most of the other team's probably gonna move before Colonel, so it might be helpful if Colonel was a little closer.
Yeah.
Colonel is an old man.
Yeah, well,
he's fancy and I love him.
He's fancy and he takes a minute. Don't worry.
It's fun.
Okay, so that was her action, was to get that out, and then as a bonus action, she will command it to do fiery teleport. And then I believe that's all I can do. That is my turn. And now it is right because putting this out.
Did you move them 15 feet already?
No, because that's the badger's turn specifically.
Yeah, okay.
I was just making sure. I want to do something else, but I think I have to wait another turn to do something, so that's fine. And then so for the badger's turn, they will teleport 15 feet.
15. Got him.
Actually, let me see how that's read.
Are we gonna have a broom battle?
Crap.
Which versus
and then there's
which?
no creatures around, so it's fine.
I have a thing I might do. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay, that's my turn. That's both of our turns.
All right. 5, 10. Lordra is moving.
from Slordra? This one?
The Great Witch Warlock.
60 feet in the air? Cool.
Yeah. So she's making her way towards Zinnia, essentially.
Neat. I'm super stoked about that. How far away from me is she? 40 feet. Cool.
So she is just speeding through. She's just sitting on it like a witch, you know? You know how
Side
witches
saddle or
Beautiful.
do? Yeah, side
totally
saddle.
straddling?
Side saddle. Of course.
Oh, she's fancy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Very. And you have no idea.
Oh, we don't.
Is she wearing pants or does she have a skirt?
She is wearing some of those like leggings
Okay.
that go up and then dress over it. She looks
Fred
very
Lock's
witch-like.
still trying to catch a glimpse.
He's not a pervert.
What?
I've talked to him in a bar before. I think I can tell if he's a pervert or not, Deb. He
He's
is.
probably a little bit of a pervert.
What does it look like she's doing as she gets up close here?
She looks as though she is preparing to cast a spell.
Can Zinnia tell what that spell is?
You can give me an Arcana check.
Cool.
I haven't figured out what spell it is yet, but
Guess now you'll have to.
17?
I'll let you know.
Okay.
I'm gonna, in my head, I'm thinking like, you know what? I'll do it like kind of counter spell, where whatever level the spell is, you have to meet it to learn what it is, and she can't cast
that's
7th level spells, so you'll know.
Has anyone ever played a Sun Soul Monk before?
No, but I've seen someone play it.
Okay. Do we know for the Soul Radiant, what is it called? Radiant. What's your shit called, man? The Radiant Sunbolt is worded in such a strange way.
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Yeah.
Um,
You gain a new attack option you can use with the attack action. Special attack is a ranged spell attack with a range of 30 feet. Proficient with it, add your dex mod. Okay, just do it and do. When you take the attack action on your turn and use this special attack as part of your attack, you can spend 1 key point to make a special attack twice as a bonus action. When you gain extra attack feature, this special attack can be used. Any of the attacks you make as part of the attack action.
I think it just means that, like, your flurry of blows, you can use this in place of, like, your standard flurry of blows.
Mhm.
So, like...
But do I have to hit something first?
Wait, what
No.
is it? Oh, are you talking about Searing Arc Strike? Is that what you're asking?
Radiant Sunbolt.
I think it's whatever the wording on flurry of blows is. Or, I don't know, actually. You can spend...
It's a new attack option that you can use with attack action.
So one of your attacks can be this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what if I didn't have an extra attack though? You used attack action on your turn.
As a 10th level monk, you have
use a
two.
special attack as part of it.
You have two attacks.
You get 2
So
attacks.
you can either punch or you can do a radiant Kamehameha from your hand. So it's like...
so you have to hit with your stick first. Okay.
No. I
No,
don't...
you can. It's either one of your attacks, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you don't
So-
have to hit with a stick. You can just blast.
You can punch.
You can
You
hit
can-
back.
punch. Yeah.
No, you can't punch unless you attack with a melee weapon first.
This is
Very
saying that you can
specifically
do
says.
something. You can do exactly that. So you don't have to use your stick. You can just do this.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, with your attack, it is Xanathar. I'm going to come to his house and I'm going to beat him up because this is written very badly. Nobody peer reviewed this book. Nobody
hang on.
read this and says that makes sense.
all right. What level is the Summon Draconic Spirit?
5.
Lordra is going to hold out a glove familiar to our viewers because it is one of those magic gloves that I made. It is called the Glove of Absorption. And so with it, she targets the Draconic Spirit as she tugs on her glove. A little crystal glows, and the Draconic Spirit actually gets sucked into her glove as she casts Dispel Magic at 5th level.
Wait, this bitch doesn't have counterspell?
You don't know.
By this bitch, I mean me.
Oh.
I have counterspell, but do we want it? Should I try to? I can try to counterspell if you want.
Yeah, of course. Why would you not counterspell saving my dragon? Brentlock stares at Zinnia disapprovingly for daring to question his leadership.
We're all gonna blow up Brentlock. I shouldn't have casted Death Ward on this man.
Brentlock is gonna get his own team to kill him because they're sick of him.
Yeah.
That is a 23 on the counterspell. Because I cast it at 3rd level.
She counterspells your counterspell.
Jerk!
How it? God,
So now, before the sucking of the draconic spirit completes, she actually, as your counterspell activates, she holds her glove up and captures the energy from the counterspell into her glove.
Rude.
And then dispels the draconic spirit.
I'm gonna take this bitch out, you guys.
And
But is this a wizard?
There's a lock.
She's a warlock. Ugh, Brentlock hates warlocks.
Of course he does.
Brentlock hates any magic user that's not himself canon now.
and she will gain 10 temporary hit points as part of the glove's ability, where she gains twice the amount of temporary hit points as the spell that she either counterspelled or dispelled.
Ooh, no. I'm gonna do this, guys. I'm gonna post it in the thing.
And that was her action. As a bonus action,
Hopefully I didn't mess up the stream too much when I did that.
Yuri, I hope that helps a little bit.
As a
I
bonus
was trying
action-
to look at a thing.
as a bonus action, she will command the Quasit to go in and try to attack. The Quasit will fly up. As Zinnia is distracted from the counter spell, it's gonna
wait.
land on her broom and then start like trying to claw at you.
That
Did
is
anyone else
so rude.
That said closet. I'm like, does this bitch have a full closet that she's hitting people
Oh, yeah.
with?
An entire closet.
Rude.
I was so confused.
One of my favorite videos on the internet is like those two roommates that are, I think it's to like cool in the games, like get down on it or whatever. They're dancing and his roommate just comes up from behind, tears his shirt open, picks up a like wet floor sign and slaps him with it and just runs out of the room. I'm gonna
Hell
post
yeah.
the video. It is so funny.
Thank you.
This
It was
person
invisible,
is rude.
by the way.
This person
until it hopped on your broom.
Is rude and I dislike them and I'm gonna take her out of my vision.
So because it was invisible, it
Kill
will
her,
have
Zinnia.
advantage. It was a 14 hit Zinnia.
No.
All right, so Zinnia's like whacking at it, like back.
No, not cool.
And it misses.
Not cool.
Do y'all remember what a Quasit looks like?
Yes.
Little ugly man.
A little ugly man,
Oh no.
unlike the constable. He's a gorgeous.
Is it a
gorgeous
little?
man.
Is it a little thing that I can just zap away with a freaking? Oh, I'm annoyed. I don't want this on my broom. I don't want this on my
Alright.
broom.
Then, so Lordra's turn is done. She used bonus action, action, and reaction. And so now it is Alex's turn. Alex is this wizard down here. This
I hate wizards.
wizard.
Just other spellcasters.
Brentlock
Alex.
feels threatened by other people's casting ability.
Even his own teammates, they're just
No one is safe. He tries not to let you guys know it. but he
Ilma
hates you.
Sangdalak!
Bless you.
As she says this, she flips open or pulls open her wand and she points it into the air, and a lance of psychic glowing energy shoots into the air, spins around a little bit
Team Trent. Why are they using so much psychic?
before aiming itself right at you,
They should name themselves Team Mind Slayer.
and the
Mind
lance shoots right at Ilmar.
Mind Slayers. I am
So-
invisible.
If you utter a creature's name when you cast the spell, if that creature is in within range, it automatically targets them.
What spell is this?
Ralothim's
thing.
Psychic Lance.
Oh no, this is a new one, isn't it?
The 4th level spell from Fizbins.
Do they know our names?
Yeah, everybody knows everybody's names.
Okay.
Been on the...
Can I do this isn't actually my real name? Can I pretend I'm my sister?
No. I need you
I
to make an
convinced
intelligence saving
myself.
throw.
Oh no, I'm a monk. I probably don't have good intelligence. What is my intelligence?
I had a player who cast this spell, even though it meant like losing some maximum hit points because of a curse, because the BBEG, who was controlled by another one of my players, was invisible with greater invisibility, and they had no other option except the cleric, who was a Twilight cleric, who had seen visibility, but when he had it cast, he couldn't land a single hit. It was so frustrating, but also wonderful at the same time. That's a lot.
That is my 8.
8?
8.
Oh, no.
I have no modifier on this. It's just an 8.
Whoa.
16, 22.
I would like to note, Dev said it's our fault if this team dies. He made the characters in the first place.
Yeah, we
So-
didn't even
Yeah,
get
these
to
are
do
your
this.
crappy characters.
No, they're excellent. All of the characters are excellent. Anyway, you take 29 psychic damage and you are incapacitated until
Is
the
this a
start
missile?
of your next turn. It is not a missile.
Damn it. Okay, I missed that.
Catch the psychic
29.
energy.
Oh
and
no.
You are incapacitated as it almost like roots you in place with this psychic hold
Uh-oh.
until the start of your next turn. So once your turn happens, then you're totally okay.
Okay. That seems unhelpful for other teams. I wasn't going to do anything on my turn anyway.
Oh, no. Until the start of Alex's next turn. My bad.
Is this like in effect?
Yes.
Is this what kind of?
What's the is it a condition?
You're
Am I charmed or
incapacitated.
frightened?
No, just incapacitated.
Never mind. Okay, guess I'm
It
gonna.
is a
do that.
magical effect, but you are not a gnome.
Well, I was gonna try stillness of mind on it, but if I can't, I can't.
Oh yeah. Stillness of mind. I don't think would work in this situation.
No,
Okay,
frighten
so
or
that
charm.
was her action, and then as a bonus action, she can't really do much. So she's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, just getting right up into combat. And she'll use her bonus action to do arcane push on Eleanor. Just to push her up a little bit. Help her out, you know? Telekinetic shove.
Yeah, we should rename these guys Team Mind Player.
They are very in touch with nature. That's why they
They're in
can
touch with
psychically
brain
communicate
magic.
with them. All right, after Alex's turn, it is Grendel's turn. 5, 10, 20,
The other cleric rolled just as bad as I did.
25.
There's still another player to go after this.
Yes.
I hate it here.
Grendel's holding her staff and kind of running forward and gets to a point where she can see Eleanor.
Every time you say Grendel, I think you're gonna say Grundle. Every
Yeah.
time.
So, Grendel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, also, you notice that her skin appears to be a very stunning bronze color. Stunning.
Okay, so their classes are a fighter, some kind
A
of
warlock, a
witch.
wizard,
Fighter, warlock, wizard, cleric.
cleric,
And then we don't know what
the owl.
Sam. Yeah, Zam
Oh,
is.
right.
She
Zamza.
is going to cast Healing Word at at second level. Healing word at second level means 2d4 plus 9 because she's a. Wait. She can just heal automatically, right? She's a life cleric.
Life cleric usually gets to add +10 to their healing spells, but it's not like a max level automatically.
Oh, okay,
I think.
mind. I think maybe it's the celestial one, celestial warlock that can do that. Or no?
Grave cleric gets to max if they're downed.
Yeah.
All right, so
Life domain just gets channel divinity.
All right.
And other stuff.
Eleanor is healed with a healing word as a bonus action. Then as an action, she's gonna cast Bolt of Mercy, whose range is 90 feet. She points her staff forward, and a little small bolt fires out. And Zinnia's the only one in range that she can see.
Zinnia's 50 feet up in the air. Is she really in range?
Yeah, it's 90-foot range.
Where? Who's casting this?
Grendel.
Yeah, but math.
But math,
I
she's
was gonna
85
say,
feet away
Do
and 50.
math.
Just get the Pythagorean calculator. I don't think that
If it's 85 and what
it's
is
85
it?
and 50.
That's 98.
Oh my gosh. Math has
98.62.
betrayed me once again.
I mean, at least it's a really easy formula.
You
And
know
you can
what?
just put it right
just for
in.
that-
You can just put it
just for
right
that,
in
I'm gonna roll a
Google.
divine intervention.
Wow, it's
So she could
just for math.
cast.
No.
Do it.
I
Do
spite
it.
you,
Damn it.
math, with the powers of the Lord.
She's mad, so she's gonna try to spite you with the powers of her lord, and it does not work.
Because I've got the power of God and anime on my
Don't
side.
think so.
Nothing happens.
Yep, it does not work. She rolled a 95. Her god is definitely not here.
Not today.
And for your information, she was gonna call down a 9th level flame strike. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Rude.
good. Use the flame on Team Phoenix. That'll work.
All
God, you
right.
guys are dumber than you look. You look pretty
Now
stupid.
it's Colonel's turn.
Fuck him up, baby.
Lorda's up on her broom, right?
Yes.
Okay. By the Pythagorean theorem, she's 60 feet in the air, and that's what, 80? I'm 75 feet away from her. I just gotta double check it. I checked it once before, but since we're doing it again, yeah. So she's within 120 feet of me. I'm casting Dispel Magic on her broom.
Oh.
You would
Drop her
know that
ass.
Dispel Magic only works on spells and not magical effects.
The language of the spell says choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. It's within
No,
range.
it has to be a spell. That it's been ruled.
It's been ruled in Sage Advice that it has
Yeah.
to be.
Yep.
Well,
Because
Dev, what would be more fun for the audience? What are
Nah,
you,
Dev
like
just
a
gets to do
goddamn
bullshit.
narc?
It's fine. Okay, new
I
plan.
am playing the game.
Mhm.
as
You
a
know,
friend.
Dempsey would have let us do it.
Oh my god, I'm not dealing
Ooh.
with this. Let's see here instead.
Dempsey, let's need dimension door people 500 feet under the water to drown them.
Yeah, the end of Dispel Magic says that you end one spell. Doesn't say magical effect, so it has to be a spell.
That's dumb.
There are certain things,
It's fine. You
I've
already
heard
rolled it.
someone
You don't
say
need to
that-
keep talking.
No.
It's fine.
you seemed upset.
I am Dev,
Wait,
and you
I'm-
take advantage of that. So yeah, I don't know. Okay. So instead, I'm gonna move 30 feet up to here. And I think I should be within range for that easily. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Banishment on Eleanor.
Nice.
So I need a DC 20 Charisma saving throw.
20. Holy shit.
Amulet of Devout +3.
Nice.
Mhm.
They seriously announced Xenoblade Chronicles 3?
All right. Banishment. She has a
Yep.
+0.
Mhm.
So she has to roll
So
a
she
20.
needs a nat 20.
And there's no who's her face doesn't have counterspell up.
She rolled a 6. And she's gonna use her Indomitable.
Okay.
To re-roll.
Mm-hmm. Where are you at? You're right there. You are just out of range of
Yeah.
Alex Shade Steps counterspell. Very,
You
very
should
nice.
be a sorcerer with distance casting.
Sorcerers are just lesser wizards.
No, baby, you got the other way around.
Good
Wizards
Nate-
are nerds.
Eleanor's gone,
Cool.
job.
or
Uh-oh.
until your concentration is broken.
That is true. Bonus action, quick prayer, cantrip. I rolled a 4.
Just
So,
give a little prayer to your god of war.
Pelor, yeah.
Yeah.
Deity of war, Pelor. Beach dad in the sky. Cool.
What's the prayer?
Lord Almighty, what's good?
Forgive me, Father, for I have slayed.
No.
Slay, queen, slay.
I think. Yeah, I think. Arm extended, or kind of extended as he's concentrating on this banishment. He'll say to Pelor, another warrior for your battlefields.
And Brentlock
Well,
goes,
not
good
this
hustle, and smacks him on the ass.
Once you're done, let me know.
Yeah, I'm done.
It is now Zamson Huchevsky's turn.
Oh, Kev, you can't say that on the internet.
Hutechki? I can't, apparently.
You can't say that. Like that song, you can't say that on the radio.
All right.
They've got a grundle, they've got a hooch.
How fast is the lily pad? I think it's only like 20 feet.
He's a slow boy.
Mm-hmm. Flying speed
He's
of
so
20 feet.
stylish.
It's just going to start hovering forward, and he's going to start monologuing. 15, 20.
Monologuing.
You
Why be a
believe that
bird
you
and
can
not
go
a
up
frog?
against Team Treant and live? I don't think so.
That's the plan.
You
We're gonna
should've been
live.
a frog. Why aren't you a grung? Your theme doesn't make sense. That's the sickest burn I've got.
Can you say that again? I can't hear you.
Ooh.
It's too far down.
Yeah, so he is going to get up there, and then what ranges do you have on some of this stuff, my boy?
Not enough.
Ooh. Ooh. All right.
I don't
How
like
far
that
away is he
ooh.
from everyone?
Don't like it.
150 feet. But you all are 125, 130, 135, 150. Kind of like grouped up right there. Mm-hmm. This is actually what he's saying to himself.
We can't hear you.
Wow, 6 seconds really takes a long time.
This
Wow.
is bad TV.
Anyway, he's gonna cast Spike Growth around you.
Around who?
All of you.
Well, this is not around Zinnia.
Well, yeah, around all of them down here.
Me and Colonel. You know,
Alright, is it a
all
square?
of us.
Radius. Who?
New headcanon. Brent Locke's secretly in love with the Colonel, but he's trying to be like a macho dude about stuff.
I love it. I'm here for it. Okay, it's gonna be right there. It's going to get all of you. Yes, good.
What
It is
What
good.
do we do
That's it.
for Spike Growth? Is that we don't do anything?
It is considered difficult terrain.
Okay.
And you will take damage if you move inside of it. So you see, essentially, the ground begins erupting with all of these thorns and bristles and thickets that you would see in a forest-like setting. Some of the vines grow blackberries too, if you want a little snack. And then as a bonus action, he'll cast Shillelagh.
Oh, Druid.
He spins his staff a little bit. It appears... It is a staff of the Ivory Claw, actually. What does that look like?
An ivory claw.
Like an Ivory Claw?
Yeah.
The claw. That is, I believe, all he can do. So, it will be the beginning, once again with Illimar, except Illimar is incapacitated until the end of her turn.
How much, Jill?
Or until the start of the next turn. The next turn for, what's her face?
Alex.
Alex.
This man seriously can't teleport?
So now it is Eleanor's turn.
Who is gone, so that's fine.
She's unconscious.
Which means it is now Brentlock's turn.
Yeah, why can this sorcerer not teleport?
He shrugs.
Wyatt, do you still have your Pythagorean calculator up?
Yeah.
Could you do 45 by 60 for me?
45 by 60?
Yeah.
75.
75, awesome. Brentlock's gonna hold up his 2 dragon fire hands, and he goes moving. Fucking loser, doesn't have any range. And he is going to twin cast Immolation on the witch and whoever is the book. Those are...
The witch and the wizard.
Yeah, God, hate other magic users, are the worst. Nobody knows how to use magic right. You're just supposed to be hot, and that's how you do it. Those are dexterity saves of 19. Or they're gonna take 8d6.
Oh my god, Lorja rolled a natural 20.
Wow.
So she'll take half. And then Alex, oh my god, rolled a 21.
No, they didn't. Listen,
Good rolls on their
Brentlock's
part.
trying so hard to be cool, Deb. You're making him look like a win.
I was surprised. Their modifiers aren't good.
Wait, does Brent have the... No, he doesn't.
Lordra is the one that casts counterspell, so she can't do a reaction yet.
Not yet.
Did I catch fire?
Oh, the target also burns.
Mm-hmm.
But they succeeded, so I don't think they burn.
Burns for this one. 40. Okay, so just. Wow, that was a waste of a 5th level spell slot. So
Hey,
far,
at least-
underwhelming.
At least 2 people. You hit 2 people with it.
10.
It's one of those where it's actually secretly good because it's only verbal components, so you can hold it and like get all your stuff taken away, get tied up or whatever. But as long as you can talk, you can immolate somebody.
Trash. It's 16, 19, 29 points of fire damage halved to 29, 34 because he gets added an extra 4 for his draconic
Elemental
heritage.
affinity.
5, so 34, so whatever.
That'll
that
be
is,
17,
17.
which isn't bad damage.
No,
for a
that's bad damage. That is bad damage on a 5th level twin spell.
Oh yeah, it's not, but on a 6, they succeeded against it, so it's.
Umbran laughs off in the distance. He is
Mm-hmm.
delighting at how bad Brent looks on TV. And that's all Brent Locke can do because he's a loser.
Zinnia's turn.
So I was going to do a thing, but I've decided I don't like this thing on me anymore. So she is going to use her wand and cast Magic Missile at Witch in the Air. Also using a charge of the Fulminating Tree. Can I say the word? Nope. Treatise? Treatise.
Yep. You got it.
She's using 2 charges of the Magic Missile Wand. So that's 44. And then the 1 charge of the thing. So an extra 2d6 of force damage. So Who's Her Toes is knocked prone, and I'm hoping that knocks her off her broom.
We'll just knock prone.
Yes.
From what?
When one creature you can see takes damage from an evocation spell you can cast.
Oh, that's the fulminating treatises.
Yes, you can use
falls.
your reaction and expend 1 charge to deal an extra 2d6. So she falls 60 feet. Can I roll some extra d6s then? Can I roll 66 extra?
Yes.
Cool. I will do that. So I'm rolling 4.
Question though.
Yes.
She doesn't have to make a save or anything?
It says nothing about a save.
Okay, she just falls.
So I'm
You knock
rolling
her off the broom.
44 and then 8d6. So this is fun. And I'm actually going to use my other tray because I have 6 million dice in my actual tray. And I don't want to get them mixed up. And I just lost my earbud. Oh my god. Everything is terrible. Okay.
We're gonna get you a t-shirt that says everything is terrible.
Yep.
And it's gonna be your face in a state of chaos, confusion.
Wow.
There we go. 6, 10, 14, 17, 18, 22, 24, 28, 34, 36, 39 plus 5 from the evocation savant. What did I say? 44 damage taken for her on that attack. And let me mark off my charges.
The broom sort of just hovers
The broom hovers. Neat.
on its own without her.
Cool. I am going to maybe do a silly thing.
How much damage did you hit the closet for?
I didn't hit the closet for any damage.
Oh, I thought you did. Okay.
No. Okay, I am going to zoom towards her broom. I'm going to hold onto mine, though, and spin a loop-de-loop in hopes of losing the closet.
He's gonna hop off.
He's just hopping off?
Mhm.
Does he fly or something?
I believe they can fly.
Would have
They
had to
believe
get
they can
to
fly.
Zinnia's.
They believe they can
So
touch the sky.
he can't fly in this form,
So then he falls.
but he can turn into a bat. But that's his action, so he won't let go. He'll just stay on your broom and.
Does he need to make a dex check? Because I tried to do it surprise flip.
I'll give it to you. I'll see what he rolls.
Okay. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to get him off.
Natural 20. He's
No! Here's what I'm doing. I'm flying this way and grabbing her broom.
Mhm.
And then I'm flying back 2 more feet that way back. So I have her broom in my hand right now. And I'm riding my broom. So I have 1 hand on my broom, 1 hand on her broom.
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 Now you can put one under each feet and ride them.
I could. It would be
Like
great.
skiing.
I don't think I have anything that I can do as a bonus action because wizards are the worst.
Front lock agrees.
Yeah, I have no bonus action, though now I'm a little closer if, Who's the Stones tried to do shit.
Just like, oh, my back.
Is she still up with 44 points of damage?
Yeah.
Is she up by a lot?
She's bloodied.
Bloody? Yes. Okay. That's my turn. I'll be like, I have a broom! Anybody want a broom?
Yes.
I wouldn't say no.
Apparently, I can't teleport or fly, so yeah, I'll take one if you got one.
Okay.
Cypress's
turn. By the way.
What can I with this broom in my hand? Can I set it anywhere, or do I need to physically carry it somewhere?
It sort of just hovers.
Throw
So-
it like a javelin.
So I need to physically bring it somewhere if I want to bring it
Your
anywhere.
nerd arm.
Yeah.
She's got a 11 strength. She's
Tiny
normal.
nerd arm.
She's normal.
Yep, Cypress, whenever you are ready.
Yeah, sorry. Everyone is still kind of okay-ish on health.
Your sister got hit for a chunk, but she's not bloodied
Oh.
yet.
Right. Okay.
Your sister's down 1/3 health.
I'll get to
It's-
her eventually.
yeah, it's okay.
Lorna is looking hurt though because I did it.
You did it.
Made her fall 60 feet. I'm very excited about this thing.
That's what I wanted to do with the Dispel Magic. I never knew that. That's a new thing. You learn something new about D&D every day.
Every
folks.
day.
Okay, now I'm not. Oh no. Okay, sorry if everything is staggery. I don't know what's going on with my internet. I knew what I was gonna do a second ago. I've been trying to figure out the best move for like my dude and who I can hit. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray. Is Alex covered for me right now? Like I can't see them, right? They're not in my line of sight. Or what is this like?
Oh,
this
this is just difficult terrain. And that is a street lamp.
No, this. Okay, so I can see over it. I just want to make sure it wasn't tall enough. So how many do I get if I do that? Yeah, so I'm gonna cast it. Oh my gosh, please! At a 3rd level, and I can hit everyone.
Nice.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay. So, is it an attack roll for each ray, or?
Yep.
Okay. So.
What's its range? 120?
It's a range of 120.
Oh, okay. So you
and-
just can't get Samson.
Where's? Oh, right. That's the dude, the big one
Yep.
in the back.
He's not big. He's just on a big lily pad.
Yeah. Okay. Shoot. The way that I have the map, I forgot he was there. That's fine. I don't care about him.
You can send the 4th one either at one of these 3 or the closet. And you have disadvantage on the attack roll against Lordra.
Why?
She is prone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, hang on. Whoops. How far away am I? Sorry, I would have measured him earlier,
fine.
but I didn't see.
He's
So
around
in
155.
In difficult terrain, it's half movement.
Yep.
But this is also gonna hurt if I move.
Yep.
I don't think it's terrible a lot unless they're looking real spiky.
It's 2d4 for every 5 feet of movement. And it's difficult terrain, so that's...
Oh.
10,
Okay,
it's like
I don't-
20.
You're not too far. You might be able
I
to
know, but
jump
that
that.
would be like
Yeah.
20 feet. I don't think I could get out and get to a. I don't think it'd be worth it. Okay.
I mean, you could just. Oh, sorry, go ahead. And you're
Because I know
only
I can
5
get
feet
out,
away.
but I don't. My
Oh, by
whole
the
thing
way-
is that.
You don't know that the spikes are there.
Wait, what?
Unless
That's
you make a
only-
wisdom perception check, but I'm not.
That's only if we didn't
described
see it be cast.
No, the
Blackberries
transformation
started
of the
growing
ground.
from the ground around us. and
Yeah,
got
I described
transferred
it in a way
downward.
where you see it, but the spell is like the transformation of the ground is camouflaged to look natural. I'm like, okay.
Alright.
I'm
So
looking
anyway.
this up.
All right. So Quaza is gonna be. I'm rolling for him first.
Okay.
That is an 18 plus 9 to hit.
That will definitely hit.
All right. And so then, so that is. Okay, so that's gonna be 2d6 for the actual thing,
Mhm.
but enhanced bond, I believe. I'm gonna check it again just to be sure. Yep. Okay, so I get to add a d8 as well for enhanced bond because my thing is out and I'm doing fire.
Mhm.
Okay, so. Oh, screw you, dice. What am I adding? Okay, so he takes. Oh, I don't add anything. So. Oh God, math is hard. A 6, a 1, and a 8 is
15?
15. 15. Okay, so he takes 15 fire damage.
He is dead.
Oh, hell.
Thank you!
Yeah, bitches.
Zinnia's like,
Okay,
woo!
but don't take
Wait.
him off yet, because
You said it's 15 damage?
yes.
Okay.
Oh,
He's
I can't.
dead.
I'm not close enough. Damn it. I'm not within 30 feet of him, right? He's like way over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Boo. Anyway,
Ooh.
whatever. He's dead. So for the second one, it's going to go after Lordra, and you said that one has disadvantage, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I've rolled a 16.
That will hit.
Sweet. She takes the same amount of damage. So she would get, I'm sorry, so 12 damage.
Alright, 12 damage towards Lordra.
Okay, and then number 3 is going at Alex, which is a 23,
That will definitely hit.
right? 14 plus 9.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this one did not roll correctly. So it's gonna be, that one's only 7 damage. That d8 was really low. And then the final one will go to Grendel,
Oh.
and that's gonna be a 17 plus 9 to hit.
17 plus 9 will hit.
Okay. Oh, you suck. It's 5 damage. I rolled 2 1s and a 3.
Bad.
Okay, so that was my action. And
Right, none of those were concentrating on spells, right?
no, they weren't. But shit. Those 2 1s, any fire damage spells I do, 1s are considered 2s. I don't remember any other ones that I did, but those, so it should be
2 more.
3, 4. Yeah, 2 more for that last one.
There was one in the
And that's
closet,
it?
but that's dead anyways.
Okay, yeah. I was like, I thought I rolled it, but I didn't remember that. I tried to write everything down that I
There's
was
a
like
lot.
knew that I knew I'd forget. Yeah,
That's okay. People forget things in the heat of battle, too.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so that was my action, and then I think as my bonus action, I'm going to tell my companion to do Flame Seed. And that will be the end of Cypress's turn. So I have a question.
Yes.
On the like thing for my spirit thing, it has a like hover speed of 30. Can it just hover, or
Yeah.
and would that do anything for the movement in this area?
If it goes straight up, then it'll be fine, I believe.
Well, so it's got. I'm sorry. It's got like a movement speed of 30 while it's hovering.
Yeah.
So that's okay.
Yeah. It's not
Okay,
actually
okay.
flying. It's just hovering around.
It's just kind of hovering above the ground. Okay, so that can move its actual 30 feet of movement. So it's gonna move.
Yep. So it avoids the spiky spikes below.
Yeah. It's gonna go.
There's a lot to consider.
I know. I was just trying to figure out like the best way to do all of it too. No, that was 30 feet. So that's gonna go there. And then does that put me in? I think it does. So many things to measure. Okay, and then that would be sweet. Okay, so it's gonna do the flame seed at Alex because that one won't be disadvantage.
All right.
So that's a 17 plus 9.
What's its range?
Its range is 60 feet on that spell specifically.
Right. So you said 15 plus 9?
17 plus 9. Because it also has a plus 9 to hit.
26 will hit.
Okay, and that only does. It's not a lot. Oh wait. Can I add my D8? Is that what that is? I don't know what that does. Anyway, okay. So I'll just do the 1d6, which is a 6 plus 4, so 10 damage. 10 fire damage.
10 fire damage. Ouch.
Yeah. Also, just out of curiosity, since I know one
Yes.
of the people did have something to like counter or give them a resistance, would Elemental Adept apply to anything my companion does, or just me?
Just you.
Okay, good to know. That's the end of me and my badger's turn. Thank you.
All right. Now that you're done, it is Elordra's turn. She's gonna stand up. She's gonna dust herself off, and she's just gonna say, "Well, fuck, you made my dress dirty."
Should have left your closet at home. I don't like it.
Right. She is going to. Oh, this is the warlock. She is going to sigh and then open or pull out a chain and whisper some words in an eldritch language as she casts Conjure Elemental. To summon a water elemental.
Gross.
I am going to counterspell that.
That's rude.
That is a 14 on the dice for a 19 on the counterspell.
1 second. Alex is gonna counterspell your counterspell.
Rude!
So she takes her wand and she slaps it up into the air, and it actually knocks your wand sort of like to the side.
Rude.
And the water elemental forms, but it doesn't form around you. It's gonna form around your companions, and it's gonna take its turn after me. And okay, so okay, so its range is 90 feet. Anyway. And she will issue a command saying, hurt them and hurt them bad. And that's her action, and then her bonus action will be And then she says, "Hey, do your thing." And the broom is gonna start squirming around in Zinnia's hand as she uses her signature move, Broom of Bashing. So it's gonna pull out of your hand as this broom spins around and then points at you, and it's like the broom ends sort of like ruffle and like an angry face in a way, and then it's gonna swing around and try to hit you.
Rude.
And it's considered a melee spell attack. That'll be a 16.
No.
No. All right.
So he was like,
So-
what the heck? Ah!
Yeah, so it's basically just trying to like beat the shit out of you right now.
That seems rude, and I don't appreciate it.
And that will last for a little bit of time. So that's her bonus action.
Does the broom once she does that with the broom? Does it seem like I have the broom in control at all, or does she have control over it still?
She has control over it.
Rude.
It pulled out of your hand. And then she's actually gonna run back. 5, 10, 15. Oh wait, just 15. She had to stand up.
Okay with that.
Next is Alex. Alex is going to move forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I might look meek, but you should not underestimate me. I don't know why I said it that way.
Suck a dick.
Do not underestimate me. And she is going to...
Oh, Alex is a girl? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Whenever I hear
You
the
know-
name Alex, all I think of it is there's that Are You Afraid of the Dark episode where the main character has a friend named Alex and he goes Alex, and it's just and the way he says it just is stuck in my head for all time, and I don't know why.
You know, I could have had that psychic lance target 2 creatures. I'm a fool.
You forget things in the heat of battle. These are all new characters for all of us, so
Yeah.
it's the first time any of them have actually seen combat play out.
All right. Okay, she knows what she wants to do.
Cool.
Yeah. Very cool. She is going to cast Hold Person.
Nope, not cool.
One of them is going to be targeting Zinnia,
Mm-hmm.
and the other is going to be targeting... Who's this? The other one's going to be targeting... Colonel. So
We're not
I
within
need-
30 feet of each other. Zinnia is still up in the air. If you target another person, they need to be within 30 feet of each other. It's one of Colonel's spells.
What?
If you look at when you cast Hold Person using a 3rd level or higher, you can target one additional humanoid. The humanoids must be within 30 feet of each other when you target them, and Zinnia's up in the air.
Oh, no. It's an enchantment spell. So she can just use her split enchantment feature, which means she can, since it's 1st level, target a second creature.
Totally makes
But
sense.
bypasses that.
Okay.
So it is a DC 17 from Colonel and Zinnia
Of what?
The prayer is still up.
of Wisdom.
Oh, okay. Advantage for me.
28.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Don't be
Rude.
attacking wisdom people.
All right.
I've
so,
only got a +5. I got lucky.
That doesn't work. She stumbles back a little bit. She says, "Oh dear, oh dear."
Yes, oh dear, why would you do that? That seems very rude.
That's fun though. It's
And
funkier than the other group.
Grendel says, "Leave her alone."
We have done nothing to
do
her
it.
yet.
Surrendering's an option.
Yeah.
No, it's not. We don't give you the option. We're gonna murder you. We're gonna roll you in a blunt.
Oh my god.
Just in the water.
Wait, am I in it?
I don't know. It's on top of us, so I don't know what's
He's
happening.
so mad it would just come out anyway. You would hear it. Thing actively whelming me.
All right, so at 3rd level, Grendel is going to cast a guiding bolt at Zinnia.
I feel like this is a bad choice to get out in front. That was not my intention to be the front line. I think I have the least amount of hit points out of everyone.
Fall back.
All right, so that will be
You still think you're Braenna, Justin?
Yeah, right. I made a huge mistake.
made a
23 to
great,
hit.
I made a grave error. This is bad. This is
23
bad.
to hit
Okay.
at 3rd level, so that's 4, 5, 6, 66.
Oh no. That's not great. That's no bueno.
Okay.
No,
well,
for Brentlock's whole thing, if he gets in close and he detonates himself, he has no abilities to get into close to anyone. If people can see him walking towards them, they can just back up. Brentlock's never gonna get in range.
all right, 21 points of radiant damage, and you are glowing.
Ouch. Not a fan. That. Rude. Or is this person? Okay.
Is-
How many points damage was that?
21.
Oh, I thought you said 31, and I was like, you rolled 5 6s and a 5?
You know what? Actually, she's going to... Nope, she's not going to do that. Okay. That is all she's going to do.
Who cast the whatever spell? The ground one?
Plant growth, that is Sanson.
Way in the back.
Touch
True.
speed.
In the back.
Grendel's going to run up next to Lordra. This team doesn't seem to be like the most equipped for fighting. Some teams try to specialize more so in working with their surroundings, being resourceful, blah blah blah. Some teams can get away with being not direct combat teams.
They are holding us at bay pretty well.
All right, so Grendel is done, which means it is Colonel's turn.
I like that. Okay.
Trying to figure out what the best thing to do is.
Cast a spell so that who's her total?
Oh, I forgot that the water elemental has to go. I am so sorry.
Go for it.
The water elemental is going to whelm.
There we go. Thank you.
What order would this have happened in?
Immediately after Lordra's turn. I put him there and then I just completely blanked. All right, so he... Yes?
No, I'm just... Go.
Whelming is a
Figured it
save,
out.
right?
Yep, it is a
Yeah.
DC 15 strength saving throw. Lordra also says, hey, Team Phoenix, how about you get wet?
That's the best
What?
you can come up with, my dear.
Pathetic.
Your retort is
Oh my
bad,
God,
and you
I'm
should
gonna
feel
kiss
bad.
You're bad and you should feel bad.
DC
19 from Colonel.
So I think that means Colonel gets pushed outward, right?
He does.
Take your save. Brentlock's only got a 1 strength.
Yeah.
Brentlock's stuck. Brentlock is actively drowning with a 13. I was all like, he must have like 3? No. Look at our weak little sorcerer man stuck in the water.
This is making me appreciate my own characters so much more.
I know, right? I'm
Like
like,
anytime
God,
I've ever
rock.
felt powerless as Canari, I'm gonna reflect on this moment.
Yeah, how bad Brentlock was.
Uh,
Oh,
Colonel's not bad. Colonel's doing
sorcerer
work.
ability. Can you use that
So-
on? Oh,
Brentlock will take.
wait. Hold up, yo.
Okay.
Does this work on? Is there a time you fail an ability check?
Just ability checks.
Oh, never mind. Brentlock is actively drowning. He
15.
might just stay in here.
15 bludgeoning damage, and he is grappled
Oh no.
and restrained, and he cannot breathe.
Good, finally.
do I take anything on a save?
No, actually, you're just pushed out.
Cool.
Pushed you in a bad direction. Should have pushed you the other diagonal.
Wink.
Yeah. That's what happens when Dev gets
Okay.
to control things.
Now it's Colonel's turn.
Dispel magic on the water elemental.
What level are you casting the spell magic at?
I'm just gonna do third.
All right, roll me a d20 and add your spellcasting modifier.
Fuck, 7.
It remains.
Shit.
Did you roll a con check? Or a con save for the concentration for the banishment?
I didn't need to. I didn't take any damage.
Oh, that's right.
So I'm here. I'm gonna just do another quick prayer as a bonus action then. That didn't work. Another 4. Wait, yep, 4. Looked like a 1 for a second.
Mhm.
But good, quick prayer goes off. Why are we moving? Never mind. We're good.
All right, Samson's gonna move slowly but on his lily pad.
Doesn't have a dash
Onward.
action.
I hope it's like just
Go.
jiggling in the air and just make it a.
Do Owlin have a fly speed?
Yes. If they're not
Imagine
wearing
being
armor.
able to fly and just stuck on the world below his lily
he
pad.
points forward and it just is slowly bobbing forward.
Oh, wonderful.
Go!
What do you guys think we should do with that lily pad when we get it?
Ride
I'm
it.
gonna ride it like a rodeo. Just tee off.
Put a chair on it.
Brentlock's gonna slap Colonel's ass as he rides it.
All right.
I broke Yuri! I did it! It's only been 37 episodes and I finally did it.
World's slowest rodeo ass slapping.
Spike growth ends.
Oh, a new concentration spell.
And remember how I said the clouds in this area were like kind of like polluted, just a bunch of clouds above.
I don't remember that, no.
Not really a storm though if you're casting Call Lightning.
Not with that attitude, it's not.
Well,
I mean,
this sword's gonna cut both ways, Devlin.
if they want to play that game, we'll play that game, but
Anyway, Samson casts the Call Lightning spell.
Yeah.
And it is a 60-foot radius.
Oh. That.
Oh,
Wow.
Jesus.
Big boy.
Oh no, I grabbed it instead of
yeah.
Oh no, that's Meg. It's not me. It's fine.
Sorry, I
Okay.
was trying to just move my screen to center it, and I accidentally clicked on it.
That's
Sorry.
fine. He's doing that at 5th level. So you hear the
Ah, wrong button.
above you. It starts crackling, and then
Oh, I didn't see you. I'm so sorry.
Are we all just grabbing it and moving it?
One after another.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, that
yeah,
was
so
me that
I'm
did
gonna
that.
lock it.
Okay.
So
good
it is
idea.
going to fire down a bolt of electricity
Oh.
right on Cypress.
Cypress.
No, she hasn't done anything. Leave her alone.
I did stuff.
was gonna say she's been doing some work.
I hit.
All right, I need a
killed that one
dexterity
guy.
saving throw.
Mhm. We killed the closet.
Yeah.
Oh, she hasn't like. She's not up there.
DC
She
saving.
literally hasn't done
The DC
anything.
is 17.
No.
I'm gonna laugh if we kill our closest ally. Well, actually, Jean's our
I mean-
closest ally is now kind of.
Wait. Okay. Wait. As a reaction, because I'm getting hit, correct?
You are taking damage.
Uh huh.
Yes.
Like lightning damage, right?
Yeah.
As a reaction, I'm going to absorb elements.
Nice. So you have resistance on this lightning damage as it comes in for
Hell yeah.
14, 16, 17 points of lightning halved to 8, and you get to hold that 1d6 of lightning damage.
Nice.
Did you already roll your dex save?
Oh yeah, roll. Yeah, she did. It was
Yeah.
a 15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was an 11 plus 4.
All right, so you take 8
Gotcha.
as it goes,
Damn
and
it.
your hair, like your very gingery hair, kind of like starts smoking and stands up on end.
And she's not excited about that. Let's be real. It takes forever to get this hair to kind of cooperate.
And that was his action.
Give the chance to change your fate. Would you?
All right, so his
Let's have the bow.
that was everything he can do. So we're gonna take a break, a 10-minute break, as we get back to the top of the third round.
Phew. Okay, we'll be back in 10 minutes. Bye.
Hello, everybody. We are reporting live from the scene in the park of Battle City, where Team Phoenix is battling Team Treant. Let's see what's happening. Illimar gets to go.
Oh, it's me.
Yes.
I was like,
It's
who's
okay.
that?
It's okay, you snacking.
I'm snacking. Okay, finally unstunned, ready to prove that she's a worthwhile member of this team. Ilmar is going to run up with her quarterstaff in hand, and as she runs, she's going to do a stick monk flip, and she's going to come down with a horizontal swipe as she uses.
As you look into her eyes, they flash purple, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Your monk, it's fine.
Oh, wait.
No, monks aren't
Is this a
proficient
reaction?
at
Didn't
this
she
age.
already use the reaction to counterspell?
Who did she counterspell?
Oh wait, was that Lordra that counterspelled?
No, Alex counterspell.
It was Alex, but it was counterspelling Zinnia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Alex had her turn, so
Mm.
she can use a reaction again. So
Okay.
it is her instinctive charm as an enchantment wizard.
21.
All right. It did not succeed, which means you can attack her.
Oh,
This feature did not succeed.
okay. I was like, did I have like 21 of them? Yeah, she's gonna come down with that big horizontal swipe of her staff and not a cast, can't counterspell it. Her blade of Corona.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's gonna spend 4 key points, a horizontal blade of sunlight, or blazing radiant flash. It is going to be 1d6. 1d6 plus 5 slashing damage and 48 radiant damage, and this is a 60-foot cone, so it should hit her teammates behind her.
Nice.
Yeah.
Grab a 6
Nice.
and an 8. Remember, let's shape our 8.
Which of these hoes? Which of these hoes?
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay.
It is going to be 7 points of slashing damage.
Alex.
Alex fails. Ordra fails.
Oh.
And then Grendel will succeed. And
Plus
Alex
18 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Any slashing damage or just radiant damage?
Oh, the slashing damage was 7.
Okay.
And then, since I have used an ability that requires key points, she is going to use her key-fueled attack. If you spend 1 key point or more as part of an action, you can make 1 attack with an unarmed or monk weapon as a bonus action. So bonus action gonna come down with that staff. For a 21 to hit.
21 to hit will hit.
For 10 points. Nope, 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alex.
Just crack her right over the head.
And you bonk her, and she goes down.
Ooh, boy.
Nice.
Does that mean the water elemental's gone? Is that concentration?
Nope, that was
Oh, right. Cool.
And that is my action, my movement, and my bonus action.
Lordra's.
Oh, I do have 5 feet of movement. Gonna step back 1.
Lordra is also down, so that means that the water elemental does disappear.
Nice.
Ooh.
Lordra's also
Down
down.
but not dead, right?
Nice.
Dying.
Yeah.
What does her broom do?
It falls to the ground.
Falls to the ground. Nice. Is it just a standard? Is it just a broom, or is it like still a flying broom?
It looks like a broom.
Ah, lame.
Oh, that must be something she gets with her warlock.
Mm.
Because she's the Great Witch, right?
Yeah.
One of your homebrew things.
Yep. She can just touch any stick and turn it into a broom of flying. Or a broom.
That's fun.
That's cool.
Alright, Illimar, when you're done, let me know.
Yep.
Eleanor's turn.
No.
Still banished.
Technically, it's her turn. So, like, if she
I mean,
had
she's probably
something.
just screaming.
She's in a demiplane. She's being
Yeah, she's just-
serenaded by a bunch of violins in this demiplane.
That would be terrible. You're just sitting there getting serenaded, and you're like, "What's happening to my team?"
She's just sighing. Ah, stop. Okay. What is... Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Yep, so now it is Brentlock's turn.
Who's no longer engulfed
Yes.
or whelmed.
Hey.
No more restrained. Wait a minute.
Soggy.
Actually, you are still restrained. It's the Conjure Elemental spell.
Oh, so is that not a concentration?
It is a concentration, but if you break concentration before the spell ends, the water elemental is no longer friendly to you and then acts on its own.
Rude.
Not fun.
I think. I'm gonna double check. But I'm pretty sure. No, I'm not opening Photoshop. Silly Willy. If your concentration is broken, the elemental doesn't disappear. Instead, you lose control of the elemental and it becomes hostile toward you and your companions, and it might attack.
Hostile towards you and your companions, but we're not its companions.
Well, yeah, but it was always hostile to you.
Ah.
So anyway, you are still whelmed, as the water elemental is now rampaging.
Ruh-roh.
Can you
What it
count?
was. What?
Brentlock has a plan. He looks back at Cyrus. Cypress?
Yes, Brentlock's turn.
And he does it. He starts doing like semaphore signs that don't mean anything, but like
Cypress
like, you
understands
know.
every single thing.
Yeah,
he's
she's
gonna
not-
stomp his feet on the ground and activate his boot speed. He's gonna do some speed on 420.
Yeah. There's just like a little packet of like powder in his boot that he pulls out.
Yeah, he just snorts it.
God.
He just does drugs. And then I'm going to hold my action. He's going to cast a fireball once he gets out of this thing.
All right. That it?
Yeah, so he's holding his action, but he used his bonus action to do his boots.
Okay. And now it is Zinnia's turn.
Zinnia is going to... Do you think I should do Resilient Sphere on Grendel? So he doesn't res people? Or just kill him?
I mean...
Resilient Sphere protects you.
Now that they're down, I don't think Brent's gonna immolate.
Yeah.
A sphere of shimmering force encloses a creature or object of large or smaller within range. An unwilling creature must make a dex save. So nothing...
What's the one? Oh, I'm thinking Globe of Invulnerability.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So I could do that, or I could just try
you're just gonna put him in a bubble.
Try to kill him, or I could do a fireball down there and get all of them gone.
I mean, I've already cast the fireball. I just gotta throw it.
Or I could do... I don't know what I want to do, guys.
Can you hit the owl?
Oh yeah, can you like move forward to start hitting the owl? Because that's really our...
Do you have the range?
How far away is Monsieur Owl? Let's see.
80 from you?
80 feet. I can... You guys see lightning start to crackle around, and a lightning bolt joops towards Samson at 5th level. So that's a dex save.
Damn.
Dex saving throw?
Yes, please.
Dexterity. He will fail with the 10, but he will use a lucky point. I think he'll still fail. That's a 15.
15 is a fail. So 10d6 of lightning, 2d6 of force as she uses the book to knock him prone too, just for fun. So 12d6. Not bad. 3, 9, 10, 15, 20, 23, 28, 34, 44, 45, 47, plus another 5 is 52 points of lightning and force damage as he's knocked prone. I don't think it's going to knock him off his lily pad because it's just prone, but that's 52 points of damage, which I think, unless Call Lightning's not concentration, means Call Lightning goes away.
He pulls an electric eel out of his pocket as he casts Absorb Elements.
Rude!
So the eel seems to like absorb half the lightning.
So that's still 26 points of damage.
26 points of damage.
Keeping the eel alive.
The eel is still alive.
It's
He looks very full right now. He's just like that.
Well,
and he succeeds on his concentration.
Eels are fish. They need to water to breathe.
Actually, probably like 6. So 40. I'm doing one of the 5 and the 1 were the force damage. Okay. So, what did I say? 54. So 48 halved is 24, plus another 6 is 30 points of damage total that he took.
Okay.
So that's going to be a 15 con save to keep Call Lightning
He already
up.
succeeded then.
Oh, he did that? He got more than 15?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He has Warcaster.
I tried, guys.
That's okay.
Hey, he got hit. That's a big deal.
And his like feathers are smoking. And then he puts the eel in his bag.
Can I take... Is potions a bonus action for you? I can't remember.
Yes.
I'm going to take a potion of greater healing.
Cypress is next, by the way.
So I'm going to get back... Oh, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. 14 points back. And then I am going to, as my movement, so I can grab me, I'm going to move over here. Because I don't want to get zapped by lightning. Thank you. And that's my turn.
Cypress.
Okay, so since she knows kind of what Brentlock is gonna do, because he's gonna go after the two, right? That's what his like thing was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a fireball queued up. He's just gonna throw it to
the ladies.
get those death saves down
Okay.
and knock down the other person.
Okay, so I'm gonna move. Gosh,
Deal with the group.
30 feet to here. Bonus action, I will let my companion know to do fiery teleport. And he's now totally in range. So we're going to go with Scorching Ray again. And I'm gonna cast it at at 4th level. Okay, so you can cast it at 3rd level or higher. So I'll get 5 rays total. And they are all going at Samson.
Oh no.
Get his ass.
Ooh.
So that's an 18.
Nuke headcanon, Brentlock thinks he's dating his entire team. He's like, get his ass, baby!
Wow.
You know what? He is.
What are you talking about?
So Samson's AC is 14.
Okay, so 18 hits, and because this is a fire spell, I get to add the D8 again.
Oh God.
So that's gonna be 7 damage for that one.
Right.
You're really failing me, Mars Dice, and I'm very angry about it. You were supposed to be the chosen one.
His concentration remains.
So this next one, so that was 1. So the second one is a 16 on the dice plus 9.
Yep.
So that's gonna be 14 fire damage.
All right. He has to use a lucky point, and his concentration remains.
Okay. Bolt 3 is a 19.
Yep, that'll hit.
And that's gonna be 14 fire damage.
Concentration remains.
How about his health, just in general?
That's gonna be
That's a
another
surprise.
18. 15 fire damage.
His concentration remains.
What am I at? Is this the 5th one or the 4th one? I lost count.
That was
4.
4. Okay, so the
you
last
got
7,
one.
14, 14, and then how much?
15.
15, I think,
15.
right?
Yep.
One more.
Okay, so then this last one is a 17 on the dice.
Yep.
And then it's a 4, a 1, and a 2, but I can use 1s as a 2, so 8 for that last one.
He flops down,
Oh,
and the storm ends.
Ooh.
yeah,
Boy.
save that concentration, bitch.
This round is really turned around. Jesus.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
I was
did.
gonna say the entire tide of the battle just shifted.
I just needed
I
to
love
get
that Team
closer.
Reaper can like lock things down so fast, and they kind of like struggle with the ending part, and like
Oh,
Team
yeah.
Phoenix takes a while to get going, but when they do, God, they're there.
I was gonna say, like,
Yeah.
now that Ilmater actually, like, Ilmar has a turn,
Yeah.
it's kind of a wonder what you can do with a monk that has a badass weapon and all that ability.
Okay, so my spirit is gonna go up here and then teleport back down here with Brentlock. So Brentlock should be next to. I guess I can maybe move you. Who knows?
Yeah.
Okay. Nope. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So now Brentlock is down there.
Wonderful. Having teleported Brentlock, Fireball, activate. That's gonna be dex saves on the one person still up. The people on the ground are just gonna take all of it.
The range.
What's that?
Oh, you prepared fireball?
Yeah, Fireball.
Okay, not your annihilation.
No, I was gonna annihilate if people were still up
Yeah.
and potentially a threat.
All right, fireball on Grendel,
Yes.
and you're going to hit Alex and Lordra at the same time.
Yes. I'm gonna do the range so it's not getting
Yep.
Ilmara. I've got 150 foot on it. So.
Grendel. And that's a dex save.
Oh. I'm going to use Empowered Spell to reroll up to 5 of my dice.
Oh boy.
She failed, by the way.
Oh, good. Alright. You win some, you lose some. A 2 turned to a 1, that's fine. Alright, so that is 10, 20, 6, that's 20, 32, plus his 5, 37 points of fire damage.
She's still up, but she's hurt.
Do her friends look burnt to a crisp?
Yeah, I was like, are her two friends?
Yeah, they get a death saving throw.
Do
Failure.
they fail 2 death saves, or do they just fail?
Wasn't a crit, so just one.
Okay. But melee attacks count as crits, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. That was Brentlock's just held action.
Let me know when you're done, Cypress.
Oh, I am. Yeah, sorry. I was done. Yeah.
No worries. Lordra succeeds on a death saving throw. She's burnt a little bit, but she's still cooking. The water elemental gets to go, and it's going to whelm Colonel. So I need a DC 15 strength saving throw.
At advantage, since quick prayer was successful.
I lied. It's not going to whelm you because it needed to recharge, and it didn't.
Oh, never mind then. So
Yep.
quick
Now
prayer
it's
is
just
still
going to
up.
make 2 Sam attacks.
Cool.
Sam.
Slam.
Slam.
Come on and Sam.
And jam.
That is a 24 to hit.
24. I'm just double checking I don't have anything. Yeah, 24 will hit.
18 bludgeoning damage.
Cool. Con save for concentration. How much damage was that? 18?
18, so it's just DC 10.
Oh yeah. Higher is a 17.
And does a 15 hit you?
15 does not.
All right. So the water elemental is done. Lordra is done. So now Alex gets to make
Did the
her
water
death saving throw.
elemental die?
No.
It's not bound by Conjure Elemental anymore, so it's just a free agent.
And that's a success. And then now it's Grendel's turn. Grendel is going to expend 2 sorcery points to bonus or quicken a mass cure wounds.
Meta magic at it.
So she holds up her staff.
A mass cure wounds. Does she have enough sorcery points for that?
Quicken spell is
I thought it
always
has-
2.
Oh, so it doesn't. Okay. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so I've never played a sorcerer. I didn't know if they needed to scale with. That
Some
makes
of them
sense.
do, some of them don't.
Quicken spell does. That's
Somebody
weird.
do, somebody do.
Okay.
Do we not have a counter spell
10,
for that?
13,
I don't think I'm close enough.
Okay.
18. So
What's
they'll
counter
each get
spells?
25.
Technically, you are.
50, 50 and
one.
50, I don't
Pythagorean
think I'm
theorem.
close.
No,
Close
yeah.
enough.
5,
Yeah, it's 70.
5.
Yeah.
Could have stayed closer, but I did not know if the thing was gonna go down, so it's fine.
You should be a sorcerer with.
Expanded spell range, yeah.
Rogue.
It's the best thing I've ever found.
All right. So that means that Lordra and Ajax, wow, are both back up, and so is Samson. Grendel is a little bit more healed.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was her bonus action. So as an action, she's going to channel divinity to preserve life.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
Now
is
I'm
fine.
gonna go blow myself up.
Now I'm going to go blow myself up.
This is fine, no
Ooh, I'm
worries.
mad.
All right.
Oh, we're real mad.
As an action, you can restore 50 hit points. Choose any creature within 30 feet of you and divide those hit points among them. The feature can restore a creature to no more than half of its hit points. Okay, so I'm just gonna do 20 to Lordra. Nope. Accidentally dealt damage to her. Oh, no, she can't do 20. What was... Dang it. So you were at 25. So if I do... Okay, perfect. Not perfect. Math is hard!
What are you trying to do, Dev?
Because I can't heal them more than half of their hit points, I was like trying to like... Oh, 45.
Divide it up.
Wait, yeah, I had to divide and get it perfect and figure out how to add the right thing. But she's gonna do 15 hit points to Lordra Sharo. And then 5 hit points for a total of 20 to Alex. And then to Samson, going to do another 15, so that's 35. And then to herself, to do that. So she's basically just healing them the best she can.
My clerics are good at that.
And so everyone gasps back to life.
Mm-hmm.
Not for long.
And now it's Colonel's turn.
And now
Colonel's
they're
turn.
thrown on the ground.
Meg.
Clerics
Oh
of life and
God.
Clerics of war.
Colonel.
Yeah.
I made him out of play. Colonel, the Colonel, we will play.
Is that a song?
That's
what is that?
Dreidel.
It's a dreidel.
Dreidel,
song.
Dreidel. I made it out of play. You don't know that?
No.
Dreidel,
It was
Dreidel,
just
Dreidel,
Passover,
Dreidel.
Dev. Come on.
I'm sorry, I was practicing some other religion that you've never heard of because it's so
Let's
exclusive.
the thing, blaze it. Oh, we were practicing a little early.
God, I don't even know what I can. I also have a fucking water elemental here.
Ignore him. Deal with it later.
Not my problem now.
It's the water elemental song.
Yeah. What are my bonus actions? What do those do? Anybody looking hurt?
My healing potion got me basically back up to full, so I'm good.
Brent is down to 77, and Ilmara is down to 67.
Okay.
But neither are bloodied.
Both of you are fine then.
I've only lost 8.
Okay, in that case, cool. I'm gonna take the disengage action. And I'm gonna go 30 feet. So that's 15, 20, 25, 30. And then bonus action, I'm gonna cast a spiritual weapon right here. I'm gonna do it at a I'll just do it at a 2nd level.
Counterspell.
From who?
Alex.
From the prone position?
Yeah, it's just.
That's exciting.
She says, no! So it begins to form, and then she basically just disperses it with a cast.
Good.
Oh dear, you already died once, you can do it again.
I'm not dead yet.
Well, you will be.
That's what you think. The amazing team.
Colonel
from
just takes a
Brent Block
moment to
and
like adjust his jacket and just kind of smooth everything out. Yeah, he's fine. Cool. That's everything I got.
All right, now it's Samson's turn. Who do you think you are?
People that are kicking your ass.
Gonna shove your feathers down your own throat.
He turns into a T-Rex. Just kidding. Actually not.
Seems correct.
Can he at this level?
Yeah, he has the polymorph spell.
But he's still riding on the lily pad and he refuses to get off.
No, he'll hop off and turn into a T-Rex.
What round is this? This is fourth
This
round.
is the...
Devin, can you prove to me how this man has seen a T-Rex before?
There's an island far away from here.
Wait, does he really turn into a
Why
T-Rex?
has this owl man gone to the
Yeah, why would I say
island?
it and not follow up on the promise of a T-Rex?
I don't believe that that's correct.
So he's not 30 feet in the air anymore, though.
No, he'll hop down.
Perfect.
Does he fly down or does he take the fall damage?
He flies. Oh yeah.
And we started the Dungeon Spirit level 4?
5.
5.
5, yeah.
I don't buy it.
Now
I
have to
wouldn't
pull
allow
up
it.
the T-Rex stats. Plus, you can read T-Rexes in little books.
I think it specifically says you have to have seen this animal in real life.
I've seen this animal in real life.
I'm gonna come over to your house and beat the crap out of you.
Geography
Totally
Zoo in
violent.
Chicago has a really nice skeleton of one.
We
We're gonna
have
do Night at the Museum rules of this.
up in here. We have somewhere literally called the Dinosaur Place that has a giant T-Rex out front, and they dress him up for the holidays.
Oh,
So if you drive by in the summer, he's got really big sunglasses on.
All right. Well, he's a T-Rex now. He has 20 more feet of movement.
I hate him.
Where is he?
so much.
He's right there.
Back still.
Right there? Okay, cool. Cool.
So he turns into a T-Rex.
Nice. We'll take it.
But
And he's not
concentrated.
30 feet in the air anymore.
No.
Now that I've seen a T-Rex, can I turn into a T-Rex?
Yeah.
Nice.
If you have the polymorph spell.
Oh, only polymorph?
Yeah, there's no wild shaping into CR that big.
That's nice.
Okay. That is Samson's turn. We're going to get to I think it's the top of the 5th round, maybe? And it's Ilmar's turn.
Oh, perfect. Ilmar, gonna step 5 feet forward again. And baby, don't you know it? It's another blade of Corona. It just keeps coming back, strain after strain.
Some say it's my Corona.
Some say.
That's
That's another dex saves, and prone creatures automatically deal dex saves, or they have disadvantage.
I think it's...
They don't suffer any effects from...
For being prone? That doesn't sound right.
They can roll around.
That doesn't sound right, Devin. I do not believe that.
It is correct. Okay, who are you attacking?
All
Alex
of
They have-
them.
and
same thing.
Samson?
What?
Not Samson. He's too far.
Can I reach Samson with my 60 feet?
60, yeah. Yep.
Hell yeah, we hit the
All right.
T-Rex with my light blade too.
Ajax,
Aw.
Alex. I don't keep saying Ajax.
She's got a light blade and Umbran's got a dark blade. We match.
Oh.
See at this.
Alex is going to fail with a 14.
Oh.
Brendel
Other way around.
is going to fail. None of them are dexterous, by the way. This is the
Good.
worst dexterity team ever.
Good to know.
Ooh, Lordra succeeds. Samson as a
Dinosaur?
T-Rex will succeed. He rolled an 18 on the die.
Ow.
Yeah.
That T-Rex got hops.
Okay, so it's going to be. I'm always on the wrong D&D Beyond page when I'm trying to do this. 11 points of slashing damage. And it is going to be 10, 19 points of radiant damage.
And I said Lordra succeeded, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Lordra and Samson, but Alex did not. Alex is... Alex is down again.
Oop, there it is.
Lordra. Lordra is still up. Grendel failed or succeeded?
Failed.
Okay, thank you. And she's still up. And then Mr. Hutechski succeeded. And we'll take... Cool. And concentration. He's still got it.
And then, since I have used key points, I'm gonna whack Alex straight in the face.
Okay.
Or a critical hit. Two
Yeah.
failed saves.
Your hand just comes back with blood.
And then, seeing Brentlock fume from the side, she's gonna take 5 steps back. 10 steps back. And that is Elmar's turn. When it works, it works.
All right. Now that you're done, it's Eleanor's turn, and she is banished.
Still gone.
Listening to violins.
Now it's Brent Locke's turn.
Brentlock, with his boots activated, is gonna run 60 feet forward. And as he goes, he said, "They always said I had a short fuse. Do you want to see it?" And he's
Yes,
gonna
a
get
little dick. Twice in one night.
Annihilation.
Brentlock's been embarrassed so much today. Jacob would be so happy. As Colonel mutters this quietly to himself, he's like, "You'll see how big it is!"
I
And he
always forget he
blows
has
up.
the ears of a hawk.
Brentlock, for the first time on live TV, he is so done with it, he is going to annihilate. I am going to roll this on D&D Beyond because I do not currently have 13d6. Unless I want to go fish around for d6, but then I'd have to do math. Alright, 13d6. And these are dex saves, by the way, I'm pretty sure.
Oof.
Okay. Be good. It was
No.
bad.
All right.
Lordra is going to make this dexterity saving throw.
I can't use empowered on that, can I?
Not a spell.
Yeah, I figured.
Lordra's going to fail.
Should've just thrown a fireball.
She is going to cast Absorb Elements. Just in case. With her glove, actually. And
It was
then
41 points of damage.
41 points.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's half to 20. So she's still up with the Absorb Elements then.
Oops.
So then Alex is dead. Just outright dead.
Damn.
Grendel succeeds with a 21. So that's 20. And she goes down, but she's a half orc. But she also has Death Ward cast on her, so she has 1 hit point.
Okay.
Cool. This is fine.
Good to know.
So the Death Ward activates. She's still up. Lordra's still up. And then Samson, as a T-Rex, fails. And we'll take 41. And then let's see if he maintains his concentration as a T-Rex. His con is +4. That's a 17. and the DC was, he took, because it was 41 points of damage, right? He failed, which means he did not meet the 20 save DC, which means he's no longer a T-Rex.
Ha!
With his own death ward, Brentlock is at 1 hit point, and he looks at him and says, "What'd I say about the feathers?"
He is no longer in his bobbing lily
Really
pad.
bad.
All right, Brentlock,
R.I.P.
when you're done, let me know, or let Zinnia know.
Yeah, it goes in. Yeah, I don't have any good bonus actions with 1 hit point left, so.
Cool. Zinnia is flying this way and slightly down, so she is now about 10 feet off the ground.
Oh shoot. 1 second. The dang it. What's her name? Alex?
Right.
Alex was dead, right here. Oh yeah, there's a flaming little moat right there for you. Let me get
Where?
her. Let me get
Yeah.
her. Let me get her back.
So Zinnia gets about there.
No.
And is now about 10 feet off the ground and casts, again, you see lightning bolt at a 5th level.
Oh my god.
Zoop across.
Bends around Brentlock.
Yes, sculpt spell doesn't hit Brentlock. So it saves for the 3 of them.
Ordra fails. Grendel rolled a 18.
That will actually save.
Okay, so Grendel saves. But it doesn't matter. She has 1 hit point left, so she'll use her relentless endurance.
Neat.
So she's still at 1 hit point.
That's fine.
And Samson succeeded with a 19 on the die.
19 on the die. Cool. And I'm using my last charge. I don't know how that works. Does it have to be Actually, let me look at the thing. When 1 creature. So I'm gonna hold these 2 off to the side for now, and I'll roll them separately. But Lorna's getting the extra push, just for fun.
But not too far. No.
What?
Not too far.
No, she doesn't move. She just gets knocked prone.
Oh. I thought you meant push, like getting out there, and I was like, no, I have things to do.
Holy shitballs! That is 12, 18, 24, 34 with 2 5s.
Did the lighting on the
40.
map just change?
2.
The what?
Wasn't looking.
Did the lighting on the map just change?
Not that I know of.
No.
44, 45 lightning damage. And then
Lordra's dying.
another 11 force damage to knock her prone to Lordna. So Grendel's still at the 1 because he got his relentless. 45 halved is 22 to Zamzin. Burp, excuse me.
Alright, Lordra's dying.
And that is already done. And Zinnia
Cypress
is
is on deck.
about 10 feet off the ground, and I still don't have any bonus actions. Actually... I want to use the Exploding Weasel of Doom badly. It's a reaction. When can I use it? Like, just whenever I want? Can I use a reaction on my turn? No. I didn't have to do counterspell, so I still have a reaction. Can I use my reaction right now to explode my weasel?
Yeah.
I would like to explode my weasel.
Got a short fuse and an exploding weasel.
The weasel will get... Which one is the pinger? Is it this one?
It looks like the raindrop.
Looks like a raindrop. This is the pinger. So I'm going to do it there-ish. So that I can get all 3 of these guys with
Grendel fails, Samson succeeds.
Should I Brent Lock pick one?
No, it's a
sculpted spell as well.
no. It's not a spell. He's just exploding. Right?
You can sculpt magic with this replicated spell. It literally says that right in the thing.
I did write that.
You did write that.
I did write that.
And it's a 5th level fireball, so that's 10 more d6. Is that 10? That's 10. Bam! 12, 22, 27, 37, 39 points of damage.
Samson goes down.
Yeah, I think Grendel goes down now, too.
Grendel goes down. Lorja's down.
Is that 2? I think that's 2 fails for her so far.
Lorja? Nope, just 1.
Well, she had... Oh, just because I just knocked her down.
No, you took her down, yeah.
Okay.
So
that's my turn.
Entire team is dying.
Except for our banished. Except for our banished
except
one.
for your banished.
Okay.
That's my turn. I've killed all the things.
So are we just going, like, for the kill, or...
Why wouldn't we kill him?
I don't know. Is there any insight into these characters that would lead us to believe otherwise, or?
I mean, if you pair that
probably. I mean, they won last year, and I think they're
Phoenix
trying
did?
to. Well, not this team.
I know, but like
yeah.
Okay, well then.
They might want to try and make a name for themselves as a challenge to Hydra. If I had to guess, I don't know what Dev is thinking.
Yeah, I mean.
They play the game.
Yeah,
Okay.
they'll kill him.
We play to win.
Okay, then she is going to do. You know what? It's been working pretty well so far, so I'm gonna do Scorching Ray again. But we're gonna do it at a 5th level, so I get 3 extra. Which means. Oh wait, no, but it's ranged and they're all prone, right? So it's disadvantage on everyone.
Correct.
Okay, never mind. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna do my other thing that I was gonna do. Hang on. So I'm actually gonna just do Flame Strike on the 2 of them specifically.
Mm-hmm.
They need to make a Dex 17.
They fail.
Save.
It's automatic, and they'll take a death saving. They'll fail a death saving throw.
Okay. Okay, so my question is, like, they take 4d6 fire and 4d6 radiant, so
It's all at the same time.
it's one
It's
time.
only one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then as a bonus action, just to really rub it in their faces, I'm going to cast. Yeah, we'll do Healing Word as the bonus action.
You just cast Flaming Strike, so you can't cast another spell.
Why not? That's because you can like do one spell.
You can do 1 leveled spell.
Leveled spell, got it. Okay.
Well, technically, you can do any number of leveled spells, but if you don't have a reason to be able to cast another spell like Haste, then you can only cast a cantrip
Got it.
as a bonus action.
He's probably okay. Well, I was just gonna heal Brentlock as like a ha. Then as a bonus action, I don't think I can do anything then. So for my then my bonus action will be to tell my dude to do flame, his like ranged attack.
All right, Flame Seed.
So
It's just like Ember in Pokemon.
He's there. Okay, so he's gonna move up to here, I believe. This was 30.
Mhm.
And then he's gonna attack Lorna. She's closer. And that's disadvantage, correct?
Yep.
It's a 13 plus 9.
That'll hit.
And that's a...
So that's 3 death fails. Right?
Yeah.
Lordra?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gone.
Maybe I should have done it on the other one. I don't know, whatever.
And a little flaming
there's
moat appears.
Yeah, so if anyone steps into the like fire moats that are there, you will get either like if enemies do it, it's fire, but like I think you guys would all know that it's healing. So Brentlock can go kind of stand where she was just dead and get healed.
Same thing with Alex's space.
Yeah.
Which is right here.
I don't remember for how much, but I'll find that.
Cool.
All right, Cypress, are you done?
Yeah, that was both my turn and my Badger's turn.
Lordra's gone. Alex is gone. Grendel, saving throw. She succeeds. Colonel's turn. Colonel, as a wise man once said, whatever you say next is going to be.
Get in
What
there,
the wise man
baby!
You're the wise man in this scenario.
How many? What's Grendel at?
I believe it's been 5 turns so far, or 5 rounds. Nope, 6
I think
rounds.
that she's failed 2 and has succeeded 1.
Cool.
For
Grendel?
Yeah.
1 success, 1 failure.
Oh, okay.
How much speed do I have? Okay. Oh, so close.
Oh god, I forgot to make the water elements move again. He's gonna go after Colonel's turn.
Yeah, I'll move the 30 feet up just to be in the same area as everybody. He'll just fire first level guiding bolt into Grendel.
Disadvantage.
Uh, 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
$16 points of radiant damage.
All right. She has another failure. Let me know when you're done.
Where did we last see? Where did I banish Eleanor from? Was she like right?
Somewhere around there.
Okay. Colonel will just kind of demonstrate to that area, and he's like, "We have like 20 seconds, but when she comes back, she'll be here." So I suggest getting anything ready that you want to.
All right, is that it?
Yep.
All right. The water elemental's gonna try and whelm Cypress. I need a DC 15 strength saving throw.
No, it's a 13.
All right. So that will be 14 bludgeoning damage, and you are restrained, and you start suffocating, drowning. Zamson
Any help would be appreciated.
I'm coming,
will
baby.
fail his death saving throw. That's his first death saving throw. And now it's Illimar's turn at the top of the 7th.
Seeing her twin in danger, she completely abandons the fight to run over to go pull her out. Come up to this side. It's going to reach in and attempt to grab Cypress's hand. And Pole, is that the Can I do that, or does that just grant advantage when she's trying to get out?
You actually can. It's a DC 14 strength saving, though, or athletics.
We will call this a strength save because my athletics is a 1, but my strength save is a 5. An 18.
All right, you pull your twin out. And
Oh,
she
thanks.
emerges in a space within 5 feet.
Any plans on how to get away from this thing, though?
Run.
Good plan. Well, if I run, are you going to be, because this thing goes before you or after you?
After.
After, okay. I will bonus action disengage.
Oh no,
And
I'm
then-
frozen.
Are you?
That was
Oh no.
15,
I don't think you're frozen. Oh, now you're frozen. That's fine.
There she goes.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah.
Now you
so
guys
action,
aren't frozen for me at least.
Yay.
action to pull her out, and then bonus action disengage, and then
Yep.
run back to the fight.
All right, Brentlock. Time to walk through some fire.
Oh, I falls on me.
There's a little flamey flame right here for some healing. You can just go and slurp it up. Like Natsu.
Brentlock is a glory-stealing asshole, so he
Did
is
he
gonna
go-
walk
is he-
into the fire.
Yep, he's healing.
Okay, and then as a reaction, you'll get healed.
So they've already
Four.
taken 2 death saves, yeah?
Grendel
Yeah.
has failed twice.
Failed twice, yeah. Brentlock's gonna come down with his ring of
Flaming
Fire.
fists.
punching, yeah. And just like dome her right in the skull.
He's gone. Or she's gone.
You get 12 HP back from that thing.
And a little fiery mote appears.
I'm at 13 health. Oh. Oh no. Okay, 13 health on Brentlock. He still has. Oh, he still has all his movement. Is this guy down or is he still up?
Dead? Oh, he is dying.
One
Fine,
fail,
yeah,
I
yeah.
think.
Brent's gonna come over here and then he's gonna just start wailing them on his next turn.
Okay.
And yell to his team, take the fighter when they come back. I got the owl.
Zinnia's turn.
Zinnia is going to cast at a 4th level Rhymes Binding Ice toward the water elemental. That is a probably fine at these, but it's okay. Con save.
20.
Yeah, that's a success. 15, 20, 5, 28. I don't know, it might not even be good, whatever, but it's fine. Cold damage.
Cold damage causes it to partially freeze.
Cool. I have done cold
So-
damage.
It has its speed reduced by 20 feet.
Cool. That was what I wanted. And I have done the thing. And then I'm going to go straight up in the air, 60 feet, just for funsies. And that's my turn.
All right, Cypress's turn.
So I can't see the map. But
You are right next to the water elemental that is partially frozen.
attacks.
So maybe it'll load now. Okay, there we go.
Now you see, there are a couple of options for ya.
Can I just run away?
Disengage, or you could turn into an owl who has flyby, which means no opportunity attacks. And 60 feet of movement. Just go away.
Oh, that's probably. So where is the other person supposed to come out?
You think somewhere around this street lamp.
Like, kind of in between the two street lamps to your south.
Okay, well, I guess I'll go ahead, and a bonus action, let my companion Diego know. Can he hold an action?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna have him hold Flame Seed for whenever Eleanor reappears. And then I will go ahead and use my other wild shape to. You said I could turn into an owl, or I don't know.
An owl. If you turn into an owl
like,
or a giant owl, then you can leave this water elemental without provoking an opportunity attack because of flyby.
Or you could just take disengage as a action.
That's not as cool. Become an owl.
But I guess
It also lets you get further away.
Be a bird. Yeah.
Wanna be a bird.
Yeah, I guess I'll turn into an owl, and then she'll
Giant owl?
go like.
Giant owl?
Yeah.
Giant owl.
Oh, I'm giant. She'll move like, I don't know, there-ish. There, down. Now she's down here.
Are you up in the air at all?
And I guess that's, yeah, I guess like what have most people been at?
30 feet.
Like 30? Okay, yeah, I
30
guess
to
she'll also
50.
be about 30 feet in the air.
Zinnia's back up 60 feet. but that's fine.
And okay, she'll do 40, and then that's, yeah.
Cool.
All right, Colonel's turn.
I'll double check. I can dismiss banishment at any point, right?
Yep.
Okay. In that case, I'll use.
You can always banish the water elemental.
Yeah, I could. That's gonna be next
Uh-oh.
thing.
Sorry.
Hey, you're
So as
supposed
an
to be up
action, Colonel, he'll use Glorious Arms, his signature move, so everybody would get a +5 to their next attack roll.
Nice.
And he'll, as a bonus action, he'll cast Spiritual Weapon, so that'll appear right here in the square. And I think it'd just be a giant flail, similar to the one he has, or if there's another one that he already had. Yeah, and he'll move 25 feet just to get into range here. And he'll just wait to drop banishment until. Do you want me to drop it now or wait until we're all in position?
Probably wait until we're in position with a raid action.
Yep. Well, so it'll just hang out there.
Samson fails his death saving throw. Now it's Illimar's turn.
Ilmar is going to hold. Wyatt, remind me how Glorious Arms works again.
You get a +5 to your next attack roll.
Okay, yeah, just a standard
Yeah, nothing.
stick smack, as they say.
Yep.
And we're positive that she's gonna come back right
Somewhere
here.
in there.
Yeah.
Or if not, she'll be within that range.
Alright, cool. That is Ilmar's turn.
Okay. Frontlock, your turn.
Brent Locke is going to, just standing above this crumpled, defeated owl man, is going to cast Scorching Ray to send 3 bolts out. They will have disadvantage for being prone and within 5 feet, but this thing's only got a 14 AC, and I've got a +11 to hit.
Yep.
Gotta roll above a 3. First one, hit.
He's dead.
With exactly a 3. Second one.
You can direct the next 2 at something else if you would like.
Is there something else?
The water elemental.
Within 120 feet, am I?
Yep.
Should be.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's a water elemental, and that's fire.
It actually doesn't have any resistances to fire. Only acid.
What?
Fine.
Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Well, it turns to steam. That hurts. If you were made of water and your arm suddenly turned to steam, you'd probably want to be happy.
I was gonna say we're like 2/3 water, and when we burn, not fun.
That doesn't count.
Does that mean that a water elemental is 2/3 of a human?
100%. That's what that means.
Okay,
After I
so that
take a
was the first
statistics
ray.
class, I'll let you know.
Alright. Then yeah, he'll send the next over to the water elemental with a very good.
Elemental? Elemental?
With a 30 and a 28 to hit.
Those both hit. Waluigi mental.
Do
And it's like partially
each of
frozen
these-
too.
Do each of
Yeah, it
these
is.
get their own of the add 5 for the Arcanic ability? Do you know?
I think it's just
Good anyway.
the next attack roll. I don't know.
Oh, on his turn. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Glorious Arms.
For Glorious Arms, I think it's just like the next one you make.
Oh, do these count as attacks even though they're magic? They don't count as spells.
Yeah, because they're attack rolls.
Okay. So on the first bolt, it's going to take 18 points of damage, 5 from his fire ability and 5 from Glorious Arms. And then whenever you cast a spell, 1 damage. Okay. And then next one is just going to do 4 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And then I guess I'll move back to his friends. Move here. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't mean that.
Zinnia's
Make
on
yourself big.
I don't mean I'm stuck.
deck. Oh, you're down there. I'm like,
I'm stuck.
wait, where are you? I got you.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's my turn.
Okay.
Are we holding
yeah.
actions for when Eleanor comes back?
Now you're tiny.
Oh, jeez.
That's how short his fuse is.
Is that what we're doing? So
We can, or we can attack the water elemental so it doesn't do anything.
unless
we're waiting, I
someone
don't know.
was holding an action again. I thought.
It was my my thing, but I thought it was coming sooner than now. Sorry,
Okay.
I misunderstood. So
I just don't want to mess up things for people. I will do. Do I have? Oh, I have. Ooh, that might be fun. I might do Scorching Ray too. That'll be fun. Just be like, oh, are we casting Scorching Ray, people?
Yeah.
That's cool. So if casting it at a 4th level, because that's all the spells I have left, means 5 rays. Is that right?
I think so.
Cool.
Yeah, because you get 2 extra.
Cool. I've got a +9. I'm shooting these all at the fire elemental. So 19, 24, 18, 24, and 15. Did any of those miss? No, 16.
Its AC is 14.
Okay, so all of those hit. 5, so 10d6 again. Neat. Plus an extra 5 for evocation, whatever thing. 10, 17, 18, 19, 27, 32, 37 points of fire damage towards the fire elemental.
37.
Yep, and that's gonna be my turn.
Alrighty-o.
Is that fire? Is that water elemental still up? It's got hit by so much.
Yeah, they're tanky.
That seems
Yeah, they got
rude.
like 100 health.
Zinnia is done. Now it is Cypress's turn.
Okay. Well, I am going to use my bonus action to just turn back into a person. I don't like this. So I don't know how to make myself smaller. Anyway.
Maybe only I can do it. You're no longer a giant owl.
Sweet. Okay. So I guess I forgot the water elemental was a thing. Where is it? I guess I will just do some more magic. Let's do,
You have your bow.
yeah, but why would I just shoot things with a bow when I can hit it like 5 times with the thing?
Scorching Ray.
Yeah.
That's true. Well, I mean, I thought that the fire arrows combination with the range would be cool.
I really wanted to do that, but it takes an entire action to put the fire, like to make a quiver of the fire thing.
Oh,
and
so that's one of those things you do before.
But I didn't ask, so I didn't think about it.
No, I didn't even know.
Yeah, it's it only makes 12 arrows. I looked at it and I was like, oh cool, and then I was like, oh, it's an action, never mind. Okay, yeah, so I'm just gonna Scorching Ray while I have the spell slots at 4th level.
Alright.
Let me pull it back up. Okay.
So you get 5 rays.
Alright. So
you
that
just see it
is...
boiling right now. Where it keeps getting hit by the Scorching Ray. It's just boiling.
We're just having a good time. That's gonna be 22 to hit.
Yes.
Okay.
AC of 14, so you can just roll
14,
all 5 of them. And just
okay, well I rolled the 1, so then
I would do what Melissa did and roll the attack roll for each of them and then roll damage all together.
Yeah, I will. I just need more dice. Okay, so I got 1 natural 20.
Oopsies.
An 18. Damn. No, I'm sorry. A 17, a 16, and oh shit, this one got moved. I think it was a 6 though. Whatever 6 and 9 is.
15. So all 5 hit.
All 5 hit. Okay, so
10d6.
That's gonna be. 9, 10. Oh fuck. 10d6 plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
is it 5d8?
Yep.
Roll 9d6, and then no, 8d6, and then the 2d6 you got to pull aside for the crit.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so 2d6 I'll have to pull aside and 1d8 for that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 d8s and. Oops, I already had one out.
So
Okay,
just call out the numbers and I'll add them up.
Of these dice. All right. We've got a 6, a 4, a 4, a 2, a 2, a 5,
Lost already.
3 8s.
Okay.
Another 2, and then 2 more 2s because those are both 1s, but they count as 2s because this is fire damage.
54.
So
It's
54 damage. I want to see what the crit damage would be.
Do it.
Okay, so then for the crit one, that one's gonna be 7, 8, 12 damage doubled, so an extra 24.
Beautiful.
So 78 points of damage.
It's dead.
Try to
Beautiful.
fucking suffocate me, will you? Now I gotta get all these damn dice out of here.
Okay, now we all get ready to cast something as Colonel gets ready to release the thing.
Let me know when you release it.
Okay,
We have 12 seconds.
I'm ready with my wand.
So is the idea that we're going around like kind of one more time before Colonel releases, or?
I think so.
Okay, I honestly will just get ready another my last 4th level spell is Scorching Ray.
I've got magic missile ready.
Magic
Brent
missile,
Locke is
Scorching
gonna
Ray.
flame blade, but his flame blades are like brass knuckles.
I love it. It's totally like Fire Force.
Yeah.
Colonel is going to, once everybody's ready, part of dropping the banishment is that he's going to cast Holy Weapon on his foil.
As you cast Holy Weapon, Eleanor returns, and you each get your reaction. So, we'll go in order with Illimar.
Ilmar hits with her stick. That's gonna be. And she has not done a hit yet, so it does get the extra damage. Oh no, don't drop your pretzel. Just 28 hit.
28 does hit.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah. Not you. I love you. Oh, the internet's slow. There we go. Ooh. 6 plus 7 plus 5.
18.
18 points of damage.
She will use a reaction to reduce it with her protective field. So it'll be -7. So 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage.
She's like, whoa! Protective force. And then once Illimar is done, I believe Brent Locke is next.
Brent Locke's got a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
And do 4d6 plus his 4 fire. Gonna be, pretty good. 9 plus 5, 14, 19 points of fire damage.
Alright. She has resistance to fire.
Oh, I forgot about
So she'll have that. And then, after Brent Locke, I believe it's Zinnia next.
You just see her wand of magic missiles shoot out the last 5 charges worth of magic missiles, meaning just a ridiculous amount of darts, and it doesn't do nearly as much damage as I had really hoped, but it's 27 points of force damage, and then that was the last charge, so I'm gonna roll a d20 for her. And that's a 12, so the wand does not disintegrate.
That's good. All right, Cypress is next.
Okay, so what is the DC to beat for her? For the Scorching Ray?
Her armor class is 18.
Okay, let me pull up a calculator, but I think only one of these doesn't hit. I'll just math with a calculator. I'm just so bad at math. Okay, so it's a 26, it's a 20, a dirty 20.
Yep.
A 15 doesn't hit.
Correct.
An 18, and then it's like 11. So 2 of those don't hit.
Yep. 3 hit,
Okay.
2 don't.
Okay, so then that's gonna be. I don't need any of those.
We have reactions. When is Eleanor's turn? Nope, doesn't matter.
And then 3 d8s. Alright, so that's gonna be 3 6s, 2 2s, another 2, so I'm sorry, 3 6s, 4 2s, and 2 4s. What is that? I don't know.
I was not listening, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
4 6s?
No. It's gonna be 34 damage.
Alright.
And it is not halved because I override resistance for fire damage.
Because you're a wildfire druid?
Because I'm an elemental adept. Spell ignores fire resistance.
How do you want to do it?
So she's gonna like just sort of like shoot them very like deliberately, and kind of like, you know, you mess with fire, you're gonna get burned, and then that's it. It's just like a.
And as the last scorching ray hits her, she falls. She doesn't fall unconscious because her ultimate ability, her signature move, is called Psionic Marionette. When she is unconscious, she's not affected by any of the effects of being unconscious and can still maintain fighting, except is blinded. This lasts until she returns to consciousness or is killed.
Interesting, that's cool. Oh, I didn't add the extra 5 damage, but I don't think that matters, does it?
It does not matter at the moment.
Okay.
She has 0 hit points, but is still fighting. So before Colonel goes, I believe Eleanor goes. I think Eleanor was actually supposed to go before.
She was
I got rid of the
between
initiative because I thought
Elmar and Brent.
I was gonna ask her to surrender, so I was gonna say that she's surrendering.
No,
So that's why I got rid of the initiative.
we want their
But,
prize.
You're not Team Reaper.
So that's why I asked if we were killing or not.
We are Team Fire assholes. We are assholes.
Because we could have easily left everyone unconscious and then brought her back and been like, hey, you have a choice to keep fighting us and we'll kill everyone else, or you can surrender and like you're the only person on our team. That's why I was asking.
She's going to pick up the Frostbrand longsword that was on the ground, and she is going to just start attacking Brent Locke.
Is that even over there?
Yeah, she reappeared in the same spot.
Oh,
and
where
just
she
on the
was,
floor,
yeah.
All right, so she's going to try and hit Brent Locke. That'll miss with a 13. Second attack.
Wait, why didn't Colonel get to go for the surprise?
I was gonna say,
Because they cast Holy Weapon.
as a bonus action, because it's a bonus action spell.
Oh, what did you ready beforehand?
Nothing else. That
Oh.
was part of I did Glorious Arms a couple of rounds ago.
Yeah. You don't get a reaction. You didn't ready a reaction.
It was
Ready an
my
action.
turn that I'm dismissing banishment because there's nothing else.
Got it.
I
Okay,
casted
okay.
the bonus action.
You're right. So after the reactions, you would still complete your turn.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I fought you enough tonight. I wasn't gonna do it again, but I'm gonna use a reaction to do guided strike. So I get a +10 to this. So that is 22 to hit.
That'll hit. What are you hitting her with?
My weapon of certain death.
Oh, so
Or
you're
my
running
flail
up
of
on her.
certain death. Huh?
You're running up on her, right?
Yep. And I would have
Yeah.
moved so I could have been flanking with Brent.
Okay, yeah.
So then this is 1d8 from the flail. My divine strike adds another d8 of bludgeoning damage, and then holy weapon is 2d8 radiant damage. So
Alright.
48. 24 points of damage, or 27.
She has 2 failed death saves.
Yep. That's everything.
Colonel would have been last, so now we're back to Illimar.
Mm-hmm.
Ilmar's gonna run up. She's gonna do a cool monk flip off his light post. And
Rip her
she's
throat
just
out.
gonna like, yeah, exactly. Just with the stick, like take her head off.
Just spins it that fast.
Yeah.
We're pulling fuck, what's the movie where the little girl's like hanging her head out the window having a peanut allergy reaction? Her head gets hit by a pole and just pops right off.
I've
The
never seen that
whatever
movie
that-
because
Fuck is
I'm
that?
not a fucking weirdo.
It's a horror movie. It's
It's something to do with
It's not a
genetic
Final
Annihilation
Fantasy,
family.
is
the other one.
So it's not a final destination one, is
no,
it?
No.
Is that the one with
That's in
like
the
that
pen.
that weird creature that like?
No.
Okay.
I only watch horror movies if the monster's sexy. If there's no sexy monster,
Hereditary.
not interesting.
Hereditary. I'm like
Oh.
heritage. Hereditary. Do you hit with your monkedness?
Killer.
The DC is 18.
Oh, I gotta hit her. My bad.
Mm.
11 plus numbers. The 22.
Enough numbers for
Yeah,
18?
you kill her. You pop her head off.
Jesus.
And
I mean, since we are currently playing them, what do they get for killing a team?
a chest appears. They open the chest. Inside is a scroll of Magnificent Mansion. And also, a door appears. The entrance to this park seems to have a door. And they walk into it. And that's where we're going to end the episode. Because you don't get to know what's beyond the door.
You
Ah.
already told us.
I mean, we're not Team Phoenix.
It's another door.
More doors.
All right.
It's red line
That's
door.
all, folks. So if you are watching now or in the future, please follow and subscribe if you are so inclined, financially capable, and also just a generally like good person.
What team will we be playing next week?
I'll let Yuri choose.
Oh, we already know. Wait, no, Zach.
Do we
Yeah.
know?
We do,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was the very well curated list.
I just don't remember.
I think I must
I
have
know.
missed it over the weekend or something. 'Cause I'm like,
Team Genie will be next week. And then
Team
after
Genie.
Team Hydra, and the week after that, Team Nightwalker.
who's Team Genie fighting?
Oh, that I
Dragon?
don't know.
I think it's Team
It's either dragon or giant.
I know that Hydra is
it's-
fighting Kraken.
Dragon?
Nightwalker is fighting Giant.
Oh,
Genie
okay.
It's
is
Dragon,
fighting
then.
Dragon.
Yeah,
And
'cause
Yeah.
we
Team
were
Genie's
saying.
versus Team Dragon.
I remember
Dragon
we were saying that
is a powerful team.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one we'll probably die.
It's gonna be a rough team for
didn't-
our favorite team, Team Genie.
Oh
yeah,
no.
one of our allies made it.
Oh no. Okay. Bye everyone. See
Bye,
you next
everyone.
week.
As I'm looking at Team
Bye.
Dragon's features.